Hey, make sure you run this back so we know it's real. I'm trying to go half on a plot of land with the Brody. Yours truly, Young Apollo.
I only hit you when I want something. Thug till you realize all I wanted was you. You only hit me when you love drunk, cause you realize all I wanted was you. I only hit you when I want something. Thug till you realize all I wanted was you. You only hit me when you love drunk, cause you realize all I wanted was you. I be like, baby, don't do that. You press my buttons, you know better, depending on where my mood at. What's so f***ed up, I just might let her. We done weather, plenty weather, it's whatever with me though. Cause I know somebody gon' love me and won't never let me go. Think it's better that we grow with each other on my mother. What you do under them covers, it be better than these. And I ain't saying that I'm perfect, baby girl, cause you know me. But everything I say I do and everything I do low key. Why you flexing for them photos and them is in your tweets? He that nigga on the gram, but I'm that nigga in these streets. Just remember that I got you, you probably feed your soul. Girl, you hear me like a doctor, but you probably don't know. All that time we spend debating, hating, bickering. Got me breaking extra swishes, mixing liquor with it. So I talk like I don't need it, but you know that ain't true. Cause everything I want, I'm getting. All I really want is you. I only hit you when I want something.
All right, what is good, everybody on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel here at RaffyCollects. You brushed your teeth? Of course I did. What's good? We're up and awake. Yo, we're up a little early. What's good? Macy just had the GS dunks. Yeah, I did see that. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the stream here at RaffyCollects. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you beautiful freaking people. Did you guys brush your teeth or showered or what? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the vibes. Let's get it, chat. What's good? Hey, can I get a good morning in the chat, man? Hopefully everyone is having a blessed day. All right, let's kick it off real quick. Wish list. What is good, chat, man? Hold up. My cord is like everywhere. What is good? Give me a second here. Guys, gotta vibe it out real quick. All right. What is happening? Shout out to all my mods in the building. Shout out to Pete the Greek, Antonio, Chris Montgomery. Yo, Dusty, what's good, my boy? Brittany in the building. Complex, Jason, the pharmacist. BJ, what's good, my boy? Jerry, what up? Chris Montgomery, what's good, my boy? Dia, Michelle, Andy Bars in the building. What's good? Donovan, BJ, what's good? What's a toothbrush to a sneaker wizard? Oh, gosh. What's good? Frosty in the building. Man, I'm feeling real good, man. I'm feeling real good. Gang in the building. Andy Bars, Don't Trip in the building. Omar, David, I was your first. What up, Pete? What's good? Hi, Pete. Jamal, what's good, my dude? How you guys doing this morning? I appreciate you guys coming on a little earlier than usual. I kind of hanging out, but I really do appreciate you guys. Chad in the building. Chicago, Smooth for life. Pinky, what's good? Alan in the building. Run it up, guys. Jonathan, what's good? Mr. Exclusive, Antonio, Breezy, Zach, Murd, Mickey, Wilfred of Wilfredo. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. What's good, everybody? What's good? Was it Moss? Moss, what's good? Yeezy Static Draws live. Okay. Creative, what's good? Hector in the building. What's good, everyone? Make sure you guys smash that like button coming in. Hey, how's the music sound? Does the music sound pretty loud? Is the music kind of loud to you guys or what? Man, why is it loud on my screen? Hold on, there it goes. I was like, why is the music super loud? That's a little bit better. How's that music sound like, chat? Is it all right? Oscar, what's good? Jesse, what's good? Hey, hope everyone is having a blessed morning. Happy Tuesday. Hey, guess what is today, guys? It's Taco Tuesday, aka Burrito Tuesday. Right? It's Burrito freaking Tuesday. Music slit. All right. Sick. I don't know. You guys let me. We're kind of vibing in the morning real quick. Let everyone filter in. It's decent. Okay, is it too loud? I guess that's the question. Is my music too loud? Burrito 2. I don't know if the music's too loud. You guys let me know though. My Off-White 5s come in today. Can't wait. There you go. Where'd you buy it at? Kia, what's good? Kia, good morning, everybody. Smash that like button on the way in. You guys already know. At work right now, my manager don't get the sneaker game. They always be roasting me. Well, probably because they're wearing some goofy shoes. It's all good, Jason. You're coming out with some heat. They're probably still wearing Vans. Not too loud. Okay, cool. Talupa, what's good? Finishline doing EA today with the sixes. Dude, I don't even know what's happening with the sixes, bro. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what's happening with those sixes, bro. I really don't. Burrito Tuesday, Raffy calling the plumber on Wednesday. Yeah. New music is Chicago Bulls 75th anniversary, whatever you guys want to call these. All right. They're gonna be dropping in a couple places, but I'm telling you guys, it's not gonna be easy. All right, it's not gonna be easy at all. That's all I gotta say. Jerry for the $2 donation. Toe Cop, hashtag Toe Cop Tuesday. Yes, you already know, Jerry. Shouts to Jerry in the building. Just got my Jordan 3 Cardinals. They're fire. There we go. Good morning, Mickey. What's good? My UNC Sixes says they're out for delivery today. There we go. My Union Dunks arrived yesterday. How do you like them, bro? Those are fire, bro. It's crazy how prices are definitely dipping down on those Union Dunks, bro. Crazy. Where are the Dunk highs dropping? So like I said, it's not gonna be an easy drop this morning, chat. They're dropping a couple places. Hibbett Sports. We have all the links that you guys need on Discord. And it said it looks like tomorrow on Snipes women's dunk low. I guess this is tomorrow. Let's see. Is this today or tomorrow? So Links just tweeted out 5 a.m. That's today. It looks like tomorrow via Snipes, the women's dunks are dropping on Snipes. Okay, this is really good to know. Make sure I freaking like this. All right, shout outs to Soul Links once again. But once again, if you guys need all the links, it's not going to be a lot of the men's pairs because you guys already know Finishline already pulled them out. They're only releasing big kids, which is grade school, releasing on Finishline. Hold on, I don't even see my chat. Where's my chat at, dude? Where's my chat at? Oh yeah, so if you guys need all the links, they're all on freaking Discord. I literally put all this together last night and then I posted it. So we have men's Hibbett's dunk lows dropping on Hibbett Sports. All right, I think Hibbett Sports and SHEIK shoes is gonna be the only ones dropping men's this morning. I seen that Macy's dropped this morning, which is weird because Macy's never freaking drops dunks like that. But these are going to be the only places dropping men's is SHEIK shoes. You have to download the SHEIK shoes app. All right, SHEIK's app. All right, it's free 99. You don't have to pay anything. It's free. Download it. It's going to be tough because I think this app, what I've noticed, gets freaking botted. I think DTLR is getting them as well. I don't think I posted that on the Discord group because DTLR, I know DTLR is for sure getting them though. Dude, a lot of these sites, I'm telling you guys, are gonna get dumb botted. I think, yeah, see, DTLR is getting them in men's, and great. No, it's only men's in the dunk highs and grade school and the dunk highs as well. So DTLR is for sure getting them. Hibbett Sports are getting them in full family sizing, meaning grade school, men's, preschool and infants, right? Why is it not in the description? Yeah, if you want to join the Discord group, give me a second here. We don't have a whole lot of people in here, so like I said, here we go. Here's the Discord link. If you guys want to join up, it's free for you guys to join. All right, but I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be bot central. I think, in my personal opinion, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, your best chances is gonna be Hibbett Sports on the app. I've seen a lot of success on the Yeezys on Hibbett Sports on the app if you guys use Apple Pay. So if you have Apple products, I mean, you might have a chance this morning, but it's still gonna be tough all freaking morning. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be bot central. If you don't have a buy, I don't know if you're gonna be hitting this morning. I mean, I'll definitely try on the Hibbett's app because I already have my Apple Pay and everything set up on my app. And I'm gonna give it a shot to see if I can hit. So these are gonna be available for you guys. I think I might just link everything down below in the description box if that makes it easier. Why is Hibbett and SHEIK the only ones releasing men's? Is there a shipping delay? I'm sure there is a shipping delay. Like yesterday, like when we went live for the flex results, they only had grade school and I believe that was it. They only raffled off grade school sizing, so I'm assuming men's is probably delayed. That's including what's it called? That's including like Finishline. They pulled all of them out. They pulled all of them out. But I definitely recommend you guys calling a lot of your like JD Sports and Finishline to see if they're doing first come first serve. Because like for like a lot of these miscellaneous dunks, that's what I've been noticing. A lot of stores have been doing a lot of first come first serve, depending on what store it is. Like Finishline, JD Sports, they normally do like first come first serve in a lot of these dunks. A lot of them. I can't believe I won the toddler dazzling blues for my son. 140 is ridiculous. Yay is messed up for those prices. Yeah, it gets pretty pricey when it comes to Yeezy, man. I don't blame you, dude. That's why I kind of like stayed away from like Yeezys and paying the price for Yeezys just because of that reason. Is it me or is it my buffering? Hold on, let me see if is it just me? Okay, I think it's just it's just the connection. I'm like, why is it buffering a little bit? My Finishline didn't get dunks. There's only like one location in my area that gets dunks like that. My area in like my Finishline doesn't get dunks like that. And the store that normally gets dunks in my area, they always backdoor, so it doesn't really freaking matter. So you're just like, you're not ever hitting. Like when the Finishline in my area gets it for, and they do first come first serve, that's all backdoored, and they don't even tell their customers that they're even getting them because they're so backdoored. There's no point. You're not going to see these dunks on shelves at all. Do you have to be a Hibbett's app early on the drop? I'm definitely am. I mean, Hibbett Sports, I haven't copped anything from Hibbett Sports in the past. I just know it gets stupid botted. But like I said, you don't really have to because I don't think Hibbett Sports has a queue. I mean, you're probably going to see a really bad crash on the app like early in the morning, or not early, but once the drop happens. But I mean, you just got to be quick. I just know, like, trying online, it just gets dumb botted. I'm sure some people will have like manual success, but I mean, other than that, like, it's like Hibbett Sports normally gets botted. Nothing is dropping on Sneakers app this morning, which is, you know, obviously it's like, I mean, this morning, if you guys are going for woman's up tempo, sure. If you guys going for the tempo, these are going to be available for you guys this morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. But every drop is going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right. Everything's dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. You got to be plugged in at the store to get anything. Your face is a coupon. That's true too, man. That's an absolutely true statement, bro. Like, I've seen so many people that network in that store that's already built relationships in my Finishline where they easily get every single release because it's like I said, it's backdoored. You know what I'm saying? What up, Kyle? What's good? What time is the drop? Once again, it's going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST, 9 a.m. Central. So that's how it's going to go this morning. Once again, Hibbett Sports is going to be dropping both shoes. Finishline is only getting grade school. SHEIK shoes is getting men's once again for the Chicago Dunks. Like I said, you have to download the SHEIK's app in order to even enter on this app. You have to create an account and everything. So, Sneaker Addict was good. Bong bong. Good morning, my boy. Lost with the hoodie. Where I used to run it up. What up, Lost with hoodie? What's good, man? Patent restock on Hibbett sold out pretty quick. Speaking of unboxing, dude, I got to unbox this for you guys. As you guys can see, oh gosh, I'm over here like slamming things. I have an unboxing for you guys this morning. I do want to say, in the last couple unboxings that I've unboxed on my stream, I have not seen the Gothams, like the Nike Still Me tape, bro. I haven't seen it in quite some time. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I haven't seen the tape, you know, the Nike Just Do It tape. I haven't seen it on any of my packages in the last couple freaking drops. So I'm wondering, like, are you guys still getting the tape or what? Are you guys still getting the Nike tape on your boxes, or is Nike finally getting rid of them? I mean, you guys let me know, because I haven't seen a Gotham Nike Steal My Tape in quite some time in the last couple drops. But like I said, you guys let me know, bro. I haven't seen it. Pay like you weigh. Nike is doing way better on shipping. Yeah, I mean, it probably because it's like they finally slowed down on, like, you know, sending out packages and whatnot. It's been really, really slow. So I don't know what is like the deal is. Like, the thing is, actually, I wouldn't say Nike has been doing better. I mean, obviously, I haven't seen the Nike Gotham like Nike tape in a long time. But the thing is, they haven't done better at shipping people's pairs on time. That's what I would say. All right. No tape last cops. Okay. Shout out to Andrew. Cancel laser ship. Yeah, we all know they got to cancel laser ship for sure. I haven't got the tape either. Okay, so it sounds like a lot of you guys haven't gotten the tape. All right. That's good that they finally, you know, listening to the people. And then watch the next time I hit on the sneakers app, I see the tape. I'll be weak as hell, bro. I'll be weak as heck. Have you hit on the Nike to check? Have to hit on the Nike to check? That's true too. That's true. What up, Queso? What's good? They switched up because packages getting ripped by drivers. Well, I hope so. But the thing is, like, in the last couple times, like, they kind of leave a crack. They kind of leave a crack right here. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. It honestly doesn't really matter. But make sure you guys run it up. If you guys want to start this unboxing, make sure you guys smash that like button. I greatly appreciate you guys coming through once again. I know it's a little early in the morning, but we here, people. All right, we here. Any chance of a shock drop? Dude, I don't even know, bro. Honestly, I feel like the most anticipated release is going to be the UNC 6s right now. UNC 6s has not been loaded up on the sneakers app just yet, man. It's already freaking Tuesday. And like people are like, oh, Finishline, and like other stores are going to still release them on the flex, bro. I'm telling you guys, like Finishline, in my personal opinion, I feel like Finishline, JD Sports, Champ Sports, and Foot Locker, they're not going to release the UNC 6s unless told by Nike. Like, I don't think they're going to release them if Sneakers app is not going to release them. And that's just my personal opinion. Like, you would think, like, all my stores, all my Finishline, all my Foot Locker stores, all my JD, not JD Sports, but all my Champs already got the playoff 12s in the stores. Like, they've been having these shoes in the last month. You think they're really going to drop the playoff 12s early because Sneakers app pushed it to March 11th? You really think they're going to do that? It's been a dry week. It absolutely has been a dry week in my personal opinion. I honestly think JD Sports and them and those stores are not going to drop them unless they see Nike dropping them officially on March 5th or whatever date is this Saturday. March 5th. I don't think they'll drop them. Bob for the $5 donation. He says, hi. What's up, Bob? Hi, Bob. Everyone say hi to Bob. Bob in the building. Everyone say hi to Bob. What's good, Bob? Good morning. Hey, Raffy, my man. Dusty about to lose it when he sees the this unboxing. I don't know. Is Dusty in the building? All right. Is Dusty in the building? Is Dusty even in the building right now? All right. Let's run up them likes real quick, chat. Smash that like button. Greatly appreciate it. Let's get into this unboxing. I want to let you guys know. All right. I sold these already, so please don't ask. All right. I hit this on sneakers. I did sell it to a really good homie of mine named Dusty in the building, and I sold it to him for $220. He did add shipping, so but I did sell this for him $220 freaking dollars, bro. You guys let me know if this was a steal, okay? Some of you guys don't understand. I'm not greedy, okay? I'm not that greedy. I be blessing people sometimes for a really good steal and sometimes for retail, okay? Sometimes it doesn't have to be all about resale, okay? You guys got to understand this, all right? Like, I made a couple, you know, maybe $30 off of this shoe, I would say. I don't know how much was retail was on this shoe. I believe all you guys will know once you guys see it, all right? I sold it for $220. All right, listen to that, chat. Just because I'm a YouTuber doesn't mean I'm an, you know, just because I'm an influencer on here on this platform doesn't mean I can't bless people for a really, really good deal, right? We're going for a size 13. If the UNCs drop this Saturday, we're going to go for a size 13. I want to hit on a size 13, all right? I'm going to sell the UNC 6s for retail to one of you guys, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. I sold these for $220. All right, I hit this on the sneakers app. If you guys don't think this is a steal, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Shout out to Nike once again. Woo! Box is a little small here. Actually, too big because now it was like moving around. I could tell. So as you guys can see, you guys see it by the box. I hit this on the sneakers app for retail on the shock drop, and it finally came in. I actually hit on the wrong size. Size 9.5 is what I hit on. All right. You guys see it? You guys think it's Brotherhoods, but you guys see the box right here. Patent breads, baby. All right. I don't want to mess this up. The box is a little damaged because the box is so big. Like, there was probably freaking moving around in that box. All right. And as you guys can see, we have the Air Jordan 1 patent bread. All right. I end up, like I said, sold these for $220 to the homie Dusty. All right. It's a crazy steal. Like I said, guys, I had to bless the homie Dusty and whatnot for a really, really good deal because dude, he really wanted this shoe. And I was like, you know, hey, Dusty, I was on Discord VC. I was like, bro, what size are you again? He's like 9.5. I was like, bro, I got you on the patent breads for $220, bro, right here, man. So sold these for a really, really good price, man. And I told you guys, I give out deals, man. I don't look at the StockX numbers, bro. There it is. As you guys can see, man, the patent breads, Air Jordan 1s in a size 9.5. Shout out to my boy Dusty. This is getting shipped out later today. All right. I already contacted him. He's already in the chat, actually. And here we go, my friend. These ones are going to be at your doorstep this week. Shout out to my boy Dusty in the building. But I hit on the shock drop. That's how I got this pair. I hit on the shock drop. So, and the thing is, the funny thing is that, like, I hit on the wrong size. Like, I don't know why. Oh, actually, I know why. My freaking sneakers app was filtered to a 9.5 in my settings because I forgot to change my settings because I was going for a woman's shoe. So that is the reason why I hit on a 9.5. Like, I didn't realize it till it got shipped out. I was like, bro, I hit on the wrong size. I hit on the freaking wrong size. So I need some Red Thunders. Yeah, this is a steal. $220, bro. You really can't go wrong with that price, man. And like I said, I give out deals, bro. I'm not greedy. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you've been doing for this, the stuff, YouTube stuff for this long, you gotta at least give out some good deals. Like I said, I'm gonna go for this Saturday. I'm gonna be going for the UNC 6s. If they do drop, I'm gonna go for a size 13, and I'm gonna bless someone for retail, and that's how we're gonna do it. The first person that DMs me that day of the release, I will sell it to them for retail, and that's how we're gonna go. That's how we're gonna run it. That's a huge W on sneakers. Yeah, exactly. That's one of my biggest W's on sneakers app. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the biggest so far W on sneakers app, because that one thing, it was a shock drop, and two, like, it's a patent bread, so you really can't go wrong with that. I just cannot hit a patent bread. Yeah, I feel it, man. I've hit on patent breads a couple times already on the sneakers app, and then I hit on the Flex app and whatnot. But both of those were sold. Huge W. So yes, Dusty, I'm gonna make sure I package this up later today, and then this is gonna get out to ship later this afternoon. So I'll definitely hit you up with the label later today. Raffy doing it for the culture, not to be a reseller. Website is dropping on. You're talking about the dunks. Once again, let's get back into it. Once again, chat. All right, Hibbett Sports. Hibbett Sports is going to get these dunks. Grade school, men's, and infants, and preschool and grade school. Sorry if I said that all wrong. But once again, they're getting the dunk highs as well in men's. I mean, if you go to Hibbett Sports, right? Hibbett Sports, you can try it on the app as well. You go to their launch calendar, right? You go to their launch calendar. I don't know why it's not bringing up their launch calendar. Recent, upcoming. Okay, here we go. Upcoming launches, and I'll send you guys this link right here, and you guys could find the shoes yourself. You could actually find it on the app if that is easier for you guys, but here's that link for you guys right there. They're releasing in men's, preschool, and infants. And then we have preschool, men's in the Chicagos, and they also have the dunk highs as well if you guys need it. All right. So like I said, just click that link. It's going to be under launches. Me personally, it's going to be easier for you guys to cop on the app. All right. Online, it's going to be freaking cooked. Shout out to Murder BX. Thank you so much for joining the collection family. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome, bro. Corvette, you're much appreciated. Welcome to the collection family, my friend. Thank you so much. All right. Raffy, what are you going for this morning? I'm mainly going for the dunks. I actually want this in the collection. If I could get it later down the road on like a Nike restock, I most likely will. Like for some reason, that's what I've been like noticing. And I've talked about this yesterday on the stream, is that we haven't seen any Nike dunks, like that on the sneakers app. I don't know if you guys haven't noticed, but we haven't seen anything, bro, anything on the sneakers app when it comes to dunks. I feel like we'll see these dunks on like Nike, on a Nike dunk restock. That's the only time we'll see this. You know what I'm saying? What up, Rahus? New York dad in the building. Good morning, Raffy and collection fam. What's good? Welcome, bro. Once again, if you guys go to launch calendar on the Hibbett Sports app and as well as online, it's going to help you guys out. All you have to do is click on the shoe and that's it. All right. Raffy, I really appreciate all the info. I work 2 jobs and waking up and seeing this really helps. Also, the Discord, I have no clue. I had no clue it exists. Yeah, we have a Discord. It's free, bro. And that's what we do, man. All right. Raffy, you played yourself giving these shoes away. You have kids to feed, bro. What are you talking about, bro? All right. My kids are good. What you talking about? Don't be talking about my kids in the chat, bro. Bro, mind your own business. All right. Why don't you mind your own business, bro? All right. I sold these for $220, bro. Like, who cares? My kids are good, bro. All right. Don't be talking about my kids in the chat, bro. For real. Ain't right. All right. Don't worry about my pockets, bro. I ain't worried about your pockets. Don't worry about mine. Like, for real. That's just a 100 right there. All right. So when it comes to these dunks as well, I told you guys, SHEIK shoes. All right. SHEIK shoes. All right. You have to download the app. All right. You got to download the app. I told you guys, SHEIK shoes is 100%. All right. 100% legit. 100% legit. You got to download the app. All right. You got to download the app. SHEIK shoes app is 100% legit. They're getting men's, and I believe they're getting grade school as well, I believe. All right. I think they're only getting men's. I don't even see grade school. Yeah, I think they're only getting men's. That's so weird. How like certain sites are getting men's and certain sites are only getting grade school. So SHEIK shoes is the only thing they're getting is men's sizing. So make sure you guys download the SHEIK shoes app. It's all good, bro. It's all Gucci. Imagine saying feed your kids. LOL, that's wrong with you, bro. People have no filter, bro, nowadays, bro. That's why the thing is, like, when it comes to this YouTube stuff, like, if you want to be an influencer, like, on this YouTube and platform, whether if you're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case is, bro, you got to learn to have thick skin. But when you start bringing people's kids in this situation, bro, like, you have no filter, bro. All right. And plus, like, why do people like nowadays pocket watch, bro? Stop pocket watching, right? But like I said, Hibbett Sports, Finishline's a little weird because they don't really have a direct link to where to find these shoes. I'm not sure if it's going to be app only, but I'm not sure. Like, that's the thing about Finishline. You click on the shoe, it doesn't direct you straight to the sneaker. All right. It doesn't direct you straight to the sneaker. So that's why I get confused sometimes on Finishline to where exactly you could find these. So I think if you go on the Finishline app, I think it'll be easier for you guys to find. If you guys go on the Finishline app. If you guys go on the Finishline app, I think you'll find it a little bit easier on release. Let's see. Let's go on releases real quick. And then let's see. Let's reload this. Now my Finishline is tweaking, dude. It's not even freaking loading up the release calendar. Is anyone's Finishline is anyone's Finishline loaded up? Anybody's? Like, if you guys go on releases, it kept saying reload, and it won't load up. Anybody's app tweaking? Raph, you going for the static V2s? I might, honestly, but I guess the Yeezy slides are supposed to release next week Monday. So I might wait on it. I'm not 100% sure. I really want those Yeezys, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really want those Yeezys. And plus, I haven't hit on confirm. So maybe if I go for these Yeezys this week, maybe it'll give me a higher chance on copying, honestly. Maybe. These statics are fire, bro. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go for these. I'm gonna part 300 bucks. Hey, yo, 300 bucks though. I don't know, chat. Is these Yeezys worth 300 bucks though? Dude, I was hoping 240, but $300, bro. That's gonna be $320 after tax and shipping, dude. Dude, I don't know if I want to. I don't know. When do the Chicago Dunks drop on Hibbets? They're gonna be dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. 10 a.m. Eastern time, my friend. 10 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, so the Yeezys are going for $300. That's going to be like $325, $320 after tax and shipping, bro. That is insane. I don't think I'm going to go for it, bro. I think I'm going to skip it on it. I'm going to put all my energy and efforts on the Yeezy slides, Onyx. Because I want more. I want that more than these Yeezy 700s. And plus, like what? The Wave Runners are dropping this month. The Wave Runners are dropping this month. So I want to wait around for that. I'm telling you guys, I got to pick and choose. All right. I understand some of you guys resell the shoes, but I got to pick and choose some of my sneakers at this point, man. Because January was actually February was it was really expensive month, man. For real, for real. Is Hibbett's raffling a raffle only? No, Hibbett's, they're doing first come, first serve, my friend. They're doing a first come, first serve at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Do they run true to size? Them 700s? Me personally, okay, for me personally, 700s, I always go true to size. All right. Some people that I know always go a half size up on every single Yeezy 700. Okay. That's just my personal opinion. That's how my foot works, is that I normally go true to size when it comes to all my 700s. I do not think it's worth it, bro. I don't think it's worth it either unless you really, really want it. Wave Runners is one that I want to hit though, for sure. What it do, baby? What's good? Damn, you get to buy clothes to go with all them shoes. Yeah, for real. I'm saying, bro, you gotta buy all those. If you're gonna buy all those shoes, you gotta buy all these clothes to match it with. And I've been kind of slowly buying clothes, like for real, for real. Like that's why I've been buying a lot of t-shirts to get ready for the summer. Just because like I have all these shoes, but I'll have all these clothes to go with all my sneakers. Like dude, I forgot that I get my Brotherhoods this week. And I'm like, dude, what am I going to wear with that? So I don't know. We'll see where the Yeezy slides at. The Yeezy slides are dropping, I believe, supposedly like next week, Monday. That is apparently when it's going to be dropping. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. What websites are releasing the Chicagos? I got you, man. I got you. If you guys need links, please let me know. Once again, we have all the links that you guys need on Discord. All right, I put these links down below, all together for you guys, so you guys could try to hit. But I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste all this, copy, and then I'm gonna put it down below in the description box, so you guys could have the direct links for this morning. Okay, because I know it gets a little crammed when people start to ask all the links and stuff like that. But it's going to be all down below in the description box for you guys. And literally you could also go to a launch calendar and it will show you all the sneakers that are dropping this week and today. So if you go on Hibbett Sports, all right, let me show you guys real quick. If you guys go on Hibbett Sports, you go on these 3 bars on the side right here and you go to launch calendar, you press that. This is going to bring up right here your screen. All you have to do, go to launch calendar and go to upcoming right here. You just press that upcoming button or icon, you press it, and it's going to bring up all the sneakers that are going to be dropping later this week and today. So we have the Dunks in toddler. We have the Dunk Highs in preschool, Dunk Highs in men's, Dunk Highs, Dunk Lows in preschool, Dunk Highs in men's, Dunk Highs in kids. So everything that's dropping this morning, it's all there for you guys on Hibbett Sports. Me personally, I recommend you guys using the app. That's just my personal opinion. I think the app is going to be a little bit easier for you guys if you have Apple Pay. And I'm telling you guys, and I'm trying to be as honest as possible with you guys, is that Hibbett Sports is stupid botted. Okay, it gets really botted. It's gonna sell out quick. There might be a couple manual success this morning, but you guys got to understand, ain't nothing else dropping this morning. So you guys already know everyone's gonna put all their efforts into grabbing these shoes. All right. Shout out to Owen for the 5. Sending more love your way, Raffy. Keep up the hype. Also, if you could shout out my tray block at Bennett Doverton. Anybody with size 9, 9.5, I'm a near ones, hit my line. Shouts to Owen. All right, if anyone's a 9, 9.5, all right, hit up my boy Owen. All right, on tray block. You guys see it right there on the screen. If you guys need if you guys have a size 9.5 and I'm a near ones and a size 9 or 9.5, hit my boy Owen up. Shouts to Kayla for the 2-month. Hi, Kayla. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Yes, ma'am. It is Taco Tuesday. Actually, Burrito Tuesday. And people are going to hate on me because not the real ones know that I love eating a lot of burritos. Is that burritos on a Tuesday is half off. Just FYI, bro. All right. Half off burritos on a Tuesday. Just saying. Half off. You really can't go wrong with Taco Tuesday. With extra sour cream. Shouts to Kayla. Thank you so much for ringing up for 2 months. I appreciate it. Got a Marina Blue GS cancel from Hibbett's. Really? Jeez. Once again, download the Finishline app if you guys don't have it. All right. It's gonna be available for GS only. It's dude, it's gonna be tough this morning, man. It's definitely one of those pick and choose. Dude, one day I want to hit on the SHEIK app, bro. One day I want to hit on the SHEIK app. For real. Corvette. I want to hit on the SHEIK app. Let's get it. What up, DeCraze? What's good? Yeezy 700 statics loaded up on Adidas confirmed app. Yes. If you guys did not know, Yeezy 700 statics are loaded up on the confirmed app. All right. $300. You guys are more than welcome to sign up. These are definitely one of the Yeezy 700s that released back in, I believe, 2018. I think this is when it dropped, 2018 or 19. I think it was 18 when they dropped. And I believe they dropped in December when the Yeezy 350 V2 statics dropped, right? And these dropped along with them. And these were tough to get on release date, bro. These were very, very tough to grab on release date. And the fact that they're bringing them back, I'm pretty sure a lot of those like the Yeezy heads, OG heads, OG Yeezy heads are definitely going after this shoe, because this shoe, obviously for resale wise, obviously you're going to make some money off of it. It's a great 700 V2s are very, very comfortable. And if you want these are going to be available on the confirmed out Yeezy Supply and a bunch of miscellaneous stores on Saturday, following with the UNC 6s if they do drop. All right. We did find out this morning that Snipes is going to be restocking the Nike Dunk Low Pandas. All right. Pandas are going to be restocking tomorrow morning on Snipes. And you guys already know how that goes. Snipes are normally botted. All right. Snipes is normally botted. But hey, you guys heard it here that they're going to be dropping on Snipes tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right. If you guys want to save the link, all right, for Snipes, you're more than welcome to. I'm not sure if Snipes is going to let me copy and paste this entire link. All right. Yeah, it's not going to let me copy and paste the link. You guys might have to go to Soul Links and grab the link from there. All right. So let's copy in this. Make sure you guys follow Soul Links. All right. I do give credit over here for the people that get the links. All right. So make sure you guys save that link in your favorites, desktop, whatever the case is. And hopefully we could at least get us a good spot in line to actually hit on these pandas. I'm telling you guys, I've never hit on freaking Snipes in my life, bro. Hibbets don't let me in. Never won on Snipes. Me either, bro. I've never hit on Snipes either. All right. Snipes botted Central. Yeah. I'm wondering if like they'll do like a bot protection one day. I'm wondering if they'll bot protect like their site one day, but I really doubt it. I honestly really, really doubt it. But I do wanna let you guys know I want to ask you guys, all right? I want to ask you guys, all right? Did anyone get EA on Confirmed app yesterday? Did anyone get EA? I seen a bunch of people that got EA for the mono pack, and I seen a lot of people that got a W on a couple other 350 V2s like the breads, and there was a couple other colorways that did drop the same exact day or same time. Let me know if you guys hit. All right, let me know if you guys hit, because I did get EA on the mono pack, but it ended up selling out right when I got it. So I got it super late, and I think I got like 3-4 hours after the fact that it dropped. So no EA, nope. Doesn't get got Desert Sage. There it is. It was Desert Sage. There we go. Desert Sage was in that mix. Yep, there we go. Congrats. Got the 350 breads. You're lucky, dude. That was one shoe I actually regret selling, because I sold my bread 350 V2s, but it's because I got the wrong size, and that was the reason why I sold it. So it is what it is. Yes, mono pack, but passed on all. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the mono pack. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not a big fan of the mono pack at all. Like, I think the blue ice is probably one of my favorite ones. But other than that, like, I've seen them in hand, and the material is straight trash, dude. I don't like the material that they put on the mono pack at all. I'm more of the prime knit guy. I like the prime knit on the Yeezy. On the Yeezys is my personal opinion. They look way better. But the mono pack is okay. It's just, I don't know. It's just the material is just too cheap for me. I don't know. No breads for me. Yeah, the breads, I was surprised that they were on there, dude. I'm telling you guys, when August comes around, I know it's like way too early to talk about, but when Yeezy Day comes around, I feel like this year is going to be one of the best Yeezy days of ever. Like, we're going to see a lot of good stuff. Like, the amount of stuff that's been dropping all year, well, so far, when it comes to Yeezy and what's dropping in the near future for Yeezy, imagine Yeezy Day, bro. Imagine freaking Yeezy Day. Yeezy Day is going to be insane. I don't know if they do a Yeezy Day every year. They normally do, but dude, I'm going to make sure I have that day off, because I did not go live for Yeezy Day that day. And I was wanting to plan to literally live stream from the beginning to the end, but I only stayed on till like around 2:30, and I had to get off because I took too many days off for the freaking Travis Scott drop, and I was not prepared for the Yeezy Day. And I wish I took that day off, man. I wish I took that day off. Yeezy Day is every year. Yeah, we definitely got to go live for Yeezy Day. I'm going to make sure I'm live all freaking day for that. I'm going to either call out of work, or I'm just going to go ahead and just take that day off because I need to be live for Yeezy Day. And it's a crazy day where, like, you actually live stream the entire day, because there's Yeezys dropping every single hour, which is insane, bro. Exclusive access breads and missed the SMH. I want the Safflowers when they re-release. Yeah, those were actually pretty clean as well. But me personally, I like the breads. I mean, we're obviously gonna see it. We're probably gonna see it. Most likely see it again on Yeezy Day. We're probably gonna see Wave Runners. I mean, what is the rumor this year? Wave Runners releasing in March, the end of March. We're supposed to get the Oreo. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you guys something about the Oreo 350 V2s, dude. I am so excited for that, man. All right. And make sure your camera don't overheat. Don't worry. We're going to be using this camera. This is the one that overheats. This was the A7 III. I still need to freaking change the settings for it. So I'm going to make sure, because Yeezy Day is still in the summertime. So I got to make sure I have an AC unit in this room, because it gets really, really hot in July, August time. And Yeezy Day, when I went live for Yeezy Day, dude, it was hot, bro. It was hot last summer, dude. Like, it was in the 90s. And like, I was in this room streaming, and it doesn't help that I have my ring light in front of me. My freaking computer gets warm and stuff like that. And like, the entire room was boiling, and I had to get a freaking AC unit for this room. And I was freaking heating. Even for the Travis Scott drop, if you guys look at that last stream, like, I had to turn off this light right here. This lamp I had to turn off, because I freaking connected my freaking AC unit, because it was so hot in here. Clean Donder shirts. Are they still okay? Shouts to Market. Okay, gotcha. Shouts to Decraze. I did see that. I did see these shirts. These shirts are okay. These shirts are okay. $40. I've never heard about this website, but I mean, if you guys are more than welcome to buy these shirts, $40. These are not too bad. I wonder if they have like that vintage look to them. I wonder if they have that vintage look to them. Draws up for the statics on confirm. Yes, sir, it is. Raffy in Arizona, when it's in the 90s, it's nice out. Oh, I bet, bro. But the thing is, like, Arizona, the state of Arizona, you guys have AC units already like connected into your house. Like, it's built to your house. Like, here in Washington, you don't get AC units like already built in your house. It doesn't come with it. Like, you have to go buy it. And granted, it only gets warm in Washington like around like July and August, like really, really hot. Like, oh yeah, about June, and I would say July is the hottest month for Washington State. But other than that, like, we have heaters because it gets pretty cold in Washington all the time. Like, you don't get AC units in Seattle, Washington in general, bro. You don't at all. You got to open the window. Yeah, exactly. You got to open the window and hopefully you get a freaking breeze coming in, bro. Because sometimes it's like straight up dry. Like the heat in Washington sometimes, like, it's straight up dry. But you are very right. You got to open the damn window, bro, and hope you get a breeze. And the thing is, like, as a Washingtonian and living here for so long, I'm telling you guys, Washington people and Seattle people are never ready for the warm weather. All right. No one in this state of Washington is ever ready for the warm weather. When they see that it's going to be 90 degrees the next following day, and it's been like in the 60s all week, and they see 90 to 95 degrees in Washington, everybody freaking buys up all the AC units, bro. Like, it's insane. Like, you can't find any AC units anywhere. Whether if you go Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, Target, all the AC units last year were all sold out, bro. All sold out last year because Washington State people are never prepared. Like, these goofy people be buying AC units and returning them sometimes, bro. I seen it all, bro. They be buying it for the weekend and then returning it, and they regret it really, really quick because the next following week, it's like 90, 95 degrees, right? AC units and fans, dude. Exactly, dude. The thing is, like, I'm glad that we have an AC unit in the house. Like, I bought one. Actually, my parents, when they were actually in San Diego, they gifted me and my girl an AC unit because it was so hot. And like, I was telling them, like, I wasn't prepared. This was like around 3 years ago when we had baby Rose, and we were not prepared for the heat. And so they decided to send over an AC unit to us from San Diego, which was absolutely clutch, bro, because it was so hot. We were opening up the windows. The freaking fans were not working. It was basically blowing hot air while we were sleeping. And it was a bad, like, first 2 days, dude. It was tough until we got that AC unit, dude. Huge difference. But like I said, Washington State doesn't get as hot as, like, you know, Vegas, Arizona, Florida, Texas. I know it gets pretty hot in those states, but over here it's only hot during the month of July, honestly. But I mean, I'm excited. For me, I'm already excited for the sun. Like, I don't know where you guys live, but Washington State, you rarely see the sun, and it doesn't get warm till like April or May, maybe April, bro. Because right now, during the month of February, it gets freaking cold. Like, February is like probably the coldest month here at Washington State. I don't know what it is. February is always freaking cold. It's freezing and it's annoying. April starts to get freaking kind of warm, but it starts to rain a lot. But I mean, other than that, man, like, I need to get out. Maybe I need to get out of Washington, bro. Maybe I'm just tired of the rain. I do want to live, like I'm saying, bro, I wouldn't mind living in Arizona, and wouldn't mind living in like Las Vegas and like Florida. Like, I don't know. Like, what's a good state that still gets cold during the winter? Me, I hate the snow. I used to like the snow, but I hate the snow. All right. So what is like a perfect state to live in? I think I wouldn't say like, I would like, if San Diego is like a perfect, like, if San Diego wasn't expensive, I would totally live there again. Because like the warm weather is always going to be there, but during the wintertime, it gets pretty chilly in San Diego. Like in the morning, it gets around like 40, 30 degrees sometimes, but during the afternoon, it gets a little warm around the 60s and 70s. I would definitely say San Diego, but it's so expensive out there, bro. San Diego is so expensive. I love the city of San Diego, but golly, that place is overpopulated. New York, Texas, dude, it depends on where in Texas though, bro. Like Texas, you guys could be getting some really dry weather. And during the wintertime, I tell you guys, I hate snow. And some of the areas in Texas be like getting a lot of snow in certain areas. But I mean, it honestly just depends. Texas is closed. New York, North Carolina. I've been to North Carolina. They get snow sometimes. I've been to Georgia. Georgia, I feel like is a decent spot as well. Because even in Georgia during the wintertime, it gets pretty cold, but it doesn't really snow in Georgia, but it gets really cold during the wintertime. Is Oklahoma. I've never been to Oklahoma. Funny part, I've never been to Oklahoma. Dallas, Texas, North Carolina, Dallas. Okay. Dude, Vegas is just way too dry, bro, during the summer, though. But I would love to live in Vegas, man. All right? I would love to live in Vegas one day. Raffy, Arizona is perfect. In the winter time, it's a little cold, but you never wear shorts all year round. But Jason, like your weather during the freaking summertime is really, it's really sweaty, bro. Really, really sweaty. Charlotte, what time are the releases? Like I said, the releases are dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right, 10 a.m. Eastern time. All the sites is gonna be down below in the description box for you guys. All right, some of the links that you guys need. All right. Hibbett Sports is dropping. Finishline is only going to be on the app or online. And as well as SHEIK Shoes. If you guys want to go for men's on these ones, SHEIK Shoes is available for you guys if you guys want to download the app. All right. The app is 100% legit. It's free for you guys to download. So if you guys want to go for men's, Chicago's, you're more than welcome to. All right. You have to download the SHEIK Shoes app though. All right. Hibbett Sports is getting all full family sizing on the dunk highs and as well as the dunk lows. Once again, your best chances on hitting on Hibbett Sports is going to be through the app. All right, through the app. Once again, if you guys try on desktop, it's gonna get cooked. I promise you. Ain't nothing else is dropping this morning besides those as well. Hibbett Sports is gonna be dropping the dunks as well. They're only gonna be dropping, I believe, in men's. And they're gonna get the dunk highs in men's and as well as grade school. So Hibbett Sports, DTLR. I'm not sure if Jimmy Jazz is dropping this morning, but once again, these are all botted sites. All right, these are all botted sites. Arizona is the new California. It's so expensive now. I mean, everywhere is expensive where you live. Honestly, like I used to see that Vegas used to be super cheap. Now prices at Vegas in like when it comes to real estate, like it's went up like dramatically, bro. Like anywhere you go, houses are going to be expensive nowadays. I think the most affordable area to go to buy houses is Texas. All right. I hear really good things about Texas, of buying houses at Texas. And I heard it's pretty affordable. Bro, talk about hit weather. Come to Cali. Dude, I love California. I mean, who doesn't love California? But out of all cities, I would honestly live in San Diego. San Diego or maybe Temecula. Like those are probably the two areas I would love to live at. But the thing is, it's like, it's just so expensive out in SoCal, dude. Like, I don't know how people could afford it, dude. Like you have to have like you and your significant other working a full-time job and making a lot of money. Unless you've been in like California, like you're, for your whole life, then yeah, sure. It was cheaper back in the day, but now like living in those areas now is so expensive. Like New York is expensive as well. Like I was going through like houses out in New York, bro. Like it's so expensive. Like you have to like a 1-bedroom apartment out in New York. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys do it, dude. Maybe I was looking at the wrong areas because I was looking in more of like more north of New York, but golly, it is expensive, bro. New Jersey is trash. You got to live down south in Georgia or North Carolina. I spoke to someone that pays $850 a month for a mortgage in New Jersey, where I live. A 500K house. It still needs renovation. Yeah, that is insane, bro. That is crazy. I mean, that's like in areas, depending on where you live. We do it, but I hate it. I feel it, man. New York is trash. I mean, they're living up to its hype. You know what I'm saying? Austin is just as bad. Really, I heard like in a lot of areas in Texas, like you could get a really good house, like really big houses for like 200K. Like I see it all over TikTok, but I feel like it's a scam, low key. I live in New York City, 2 bedrooms for 500, but in a bad area. Yeah, that is like, it's not really like here in Washington. Like I feel like you could get a pretty good affordable house in Washington, depending on what area you live at. But other than that, like anywhere you go in Washington, it's still pretty expensive. Like I feel like we'll get like a crash in the housing market, but I mean, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while till the market crashes, honestly. I mean, it should be soon for what they say all the time. Like the housing market should crash very, very soon, but that's what they all say every single year. And it keeps going up. Like we just refinanced our house last year, bro. We just refinanced our house last year. And it was like our houses went like, we got the house for like, our house for like two, I don't know, I think it was at two, I think it was like 320, nah, I say like 285 or 300. And now our house is worth like 4 or 5. Like it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. And that's the reason why you don't see people selling their houses yet, man. The people don't want to, because if you sell your house, you got to go buy a more of an expensive house. I bought a house in Jersey for 500K a year ago, dropped 150K in renovation last summer. Still have to do the basement. Holy crap. 500K for a house and over 150K in renovating. But the thing is, your house is going to be worth like 700 to 800K later down the road, depending on what area you're in. Hey, Raffy, I live in Texas, and those TikToks are real. Nice brand new houses for 200 to 260K. Dude, that's the thing. But like, I just don't know where I would want to work. Like, if I would do YouTube full time, I would live in Texas. All right. One day, if I can make enough money on YouTube and I could quit my full-time job that I have right now, I would totally live in Texas. But the thing is, I don't know anybody in Texas. All right. I have no family members. I have no cousins. I have nobody. It would just be me, my fiance, and my 2 daughters. And that would be it. Like, I don't want to live in an area just because it's affordable. Like, I want to live in an area that I know people. Like, I know all my friends, like all my friends and family are from California and in Washington. And a little bit in Arizona as well. Shout out to Dead Shutter for the $5 dono. If you're looking at New York City and do a new building, you pay a premium. I paid $3K a month for a studio in Willie B, BK. Only shit old places are cheap. Wow, $3,000 in NYC, dude. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. That's why, like, my friend just recently bought a house, right? He just recently bought a house in the state of Washington, and he paid his house. He didn't put he didn't put anything down. He didn't put, like, you know, because normally they recommend you guys putting like at least 10 to 20% down on a house. And like, he didn't put anything down. Obviously it was ex-military. So like that VA loan definitely helped him out. And he paid like over like, I think 550K for his house. And you do not know, you want to know how much he pays a month. I'm like, dude, I even called him up and I texted him. I was like, bro, like, how the hell do you afford a 550,000K house? Like, that is insane. But the thing is, obviously his wife works, so it you know, obviously helps out. But the thing is, like, I'm doing all by myself. Like, it is tough out in these streets, bro. For real, for real. What do? I work at the casino, bro. I work at the casino. I told you guys this. I work at the casino. Property tax in Texas will eat you alive. That's what I heard too, man. Them property taxes, hey, ain't no joke, bro. Melvin, that is 100% facts. All right? That is 100% facts, bro. And one thing for all like the upcoming like kids and adults that are like, you know, obviously are going to be adults and wanting to buy a house, bro. I would not want to live in an area that you have to go, you know, HOA, I guess I would say. Do not live in an area where you have HOA. That shit is trash. All right. Because you have to pay all these HOA fees. you can't really do much with your house and whatnot because they're goofy about it and you have to ask permission. I was like, bro, if I'm paying for my house and stuff like that, I ain't gonna ask permission what I could do with my house. Like, the thing is, like, when we wanted to like build new decking in the house, like in the backyard, we had to ask permission with HOA. I was like, I ain't asking permission. So HOA is trash. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Housing market is crazy right now here in Arizona. There's just not straight enough houses to meet demand. Me and my wife got one before everything started going up. Exactly. You know what I mean? I definitely wouldn't recommend buying houses now. Like, it's crazy. Like, I ask a lot of people all the time, and it's cool. It's cool to ask. It's not, what are you talking about? Stay at people's pocket. It's not pocket watching, bro. That's a difference. All right. Asking advice about like how you pay your housing, like what are like the, what are the, advice that you could get. Like, if you have never bought a house, it's always good to ask people that's bought houses. Like, if you're a person that constantly buys houses, like jumps to house, like, of course you want to go ask those type of people. You know what I'm saying? Mostly if you're trying to go live out of state, like, what are the good areas where to live at? What are more affordable areas to buy houses at and stuff like that? Like, I have a lot of cousins out in Vegas, and I ask them all the time. I was like, hey, like, what are good areas in Vegas where I could actually afford it? Because, like, it's like one thing, my biggest fear when it comes to like moving out a different state is making sure I have a steady job that I could afford it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, obviously I've been basically living in Washington almost my entire life. But the thing is, like, it's still like that change of going to a different state. The last time I jumped into a different state to live somewhere else was San Diego, and I could barely afford it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I had to go back to the wifey's parents' house because I could not afford living in San Diego. I was working a full-time job in Champs. Like, if you work at Champs Sports full-time and you're paying a mortgage or a rent, you are not affording it out in San Diego, bro. It's just straight expensive, bro. Straight expensive, dude. I'm telling you guys, like, it's always important to ask those questions, mostly like your close friends. Like, if you're planning to buy a house, go ask your friends that are house owners. They're more than welcome to give you advice and stuff like that. And they'll most likely tell you, like, you have to put at least 10 to 20% down on a house. If you want to, like, because people, like, for me, I feel like I can't pay more than $2,000 a month on a mortgage. Mostly when I'm doing it by myself, like, I could at least afford, like, me personally, like, under 2K. Like, more than that, it's like really pushing it. So it just depends. Once again, it depends on like what in the area, how much your cost is, and there's a lot of factors in buying a house, bro. It's a huge step. But once again, I know we're kind of rambling our words talking about houses, but I mean, it's maybe because I want a new house. I want to live in Vegas, bro. I think that's where my step is. Like, I even talked about this with the wifey. I was like, how would you feel if one day I did YouTube full time and she wants to go back to the medical field? So I was like, hey, why don't you go back to the medical field? And if I one day, if I make enough money on YouTube, we could move to Vegas. You could get a hospital job in one of the hospitals, because a lot of my cousins are a bunch of nurses and doctors. Like, she could easily get a job there, and I could stay home with the kids and do full-time streaming with you guys. I mean, that is a freaking win-win situation, because my fiance wants to start working again. Like, she really wants to start working again, but she's so focused on school right now. My mortgage is $1,700 a month in Long Beach, California. See, it depends. The thing is, like, it depends how long you've been out there. You know what I'm saying? It depends how long you've been living out there and how long you've been having your house. Because if you try to buy houses now, like depending on your area, it gets really expensive. I'm just hoping everything just crashes, bro. I'm just hoping everything crashes one day so we can go buy new houses. Everyone gets a new house. You get a house. I get a house. Let's see. 8 miles from the White House. I mean, I copped the apartment building and it's paying itself. Are any wristbands at DSG? As of right now, no. Raffy wants a sugar mama. Hey, chill. Maybe one day. Living in your car is the best move in Cali. Oh my gosh. Raffy, you call. If you came to Arizona, you know me and you're welcome to my house and Taco Tuesday. Shout out to Jason, the pharmacist. I appreciate that, Jason. Hey, Jason, if I go to Arizona one day, I'll definitely come visit you, bro. I need a good California burrito or some Hispanic food in that mix, bro. All right. When COVID is contained, that's when the house will level out. I work hard and play hard. Exactly, man. Like I said, man. It's funny how like it's nice that we could talk about some random shit on the streams, even though it's not about sneakers. I mean, sometimes we could just start talking about rambling words about random stuff, guys. That's what it's all about over here. We don't have to talk about reselling. We don't have to talk about shoes sometimes. It's always good to vibe it out with the chat. You know what I'm saying? Alexis, Texas, sugar mama. Hey, yo, chill. Hey, yo, chill. Once again, if you guys need the links, try clicking the links down below in the description box. Once again, a lot of these sites are going to get botted. Hibbett Sports. All right. These dunks are dropping tomorrow. FYI. All right. Dunk lows. Woman's dropping tomorrow on Snipes. Hibbett Sports is going to be dropping majority of these sneakers this morning. Finishline. Finishline, and I believe JDSPORTS. You can try it on the app as well. But they're only releasing grade school sizing. You could also try DTLR. Download the SHEIK Shoes app because they are getting men's. Nothing's dropping on sneakers app except the up tempos. If you guys are interested, woman up tempos. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there are a fan of up tempos, but like I said, that is basically where you could copy shoes this morning. They already released these shoes on Macy's for some reason. I'm not sure how Macy's got pairs, but like I said, they already dropped and that was cooked. Let's see. Raffy in the chat. I need help with the size 12 dunk low today. Hey, man, it's going to be tough this morning. It's not going to be easy at all, my friend. It's not going to be easy at all. All right. These shoes are not going to go for much. I don't think, in my personal opinion, I believe they're going to go for at least like 160, 150, like in resale value, because retail is like 110, right? 110 on like on dunk highs, and I believe dunk lows. They're going for $100 retail, and plus they're probably going to go for like 130, 150 or something like that. So I think maybe 200 if you're lucky on bigger sizes, but I don't think they're going to go for as much as what everyone thinks they are. No love for a US size 12. Dude, size 12 is one of the most difficult sizes to grab, bro. The most difficult sizes to grab. But once again, if you guys don't mind, make sure you guys run it up, smash that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Can go ahead and consider we're on the road to 30K. We're getting real close, chat. Really close to 30K. Yeah, Undefeated is dropping at 9 a.m. PST though. Undefeated is dropping at 9 a.m. PST. Let me bring it up real quick because I think I did see a post on Undefeated that they are dropping this morning. All right. Undefeated is dropping the dunks this morning at 9 a.m. PST on undefeated.com. Full family sizing. This one's going to get dumb botted. I'm telling you guys. You got to make sure you are logged in, create an account on Undefeated. If you guys don't know, Undefeated is required for you guys to create an account if you guys want to check out on a lot of these shoes. It's going to be easier for you guys. One thing, you could actually filter in a lot of your addresses in your settings, and I believe your credit card information and whatnot, whatever the case is, how you guys want to end up copying these shoes. But like I said, it's going to be stupid botted, all right? Dumb botted. I actually really want this for the personal. I really want these for the personal. I'm going to assume that Nike will drop these one day on the Nike app. Once again, we haven't seen any Nike Dunk Lows, like regular Nike Dunk Lows, releasing on the sneakers app. I don't know why. We haven't seen any of them on the sneakers app. Anyone in financial occupation will tell you many downfalls of paying a mortgage for 30 years. End up with no equity, paying the half of your life. Lower for properties, paid in cash, no mortgage. There you go, Andy. There you go. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but that sounds like really good advice, my friend. For real. Like, for real. Shout out to Andy Bars, for real, man. We appreciate all the advice, man. I appreciate every single adult in here that owns a house, that, you know, put in their advice and tips out there in the chat. It really does mean a lot because some people learn off of it. You know what I'm saying? Where's the wake up song? We're kind of chilling right now, man. we're kind of chilling right now. I'm not sure if we're going to do the wake up song this morning, but I mean, hopefully you guys are vibing here on the channel. Once again, man, I really do appreciate it. It's all good vibes over here, man. And the fact that we're kind of chilling, just kind of talking about, you know, random stuff. It's fun, man. It's honestly fun. This colorway is $300 easy. You think so? I mean, every time I bring up StockX, I feel like it's such a freaking bad luck for me, man. But anyways, I'll do it anyways, bro. I'll still bring up StockX for you guys, all right? Just for you guys, all right? Nike Dunk Low EMB. Oh, here it goes. This the men's. I need a pair of these. I need a pair of these. Yeah, $200 plus, depending on the size, $195, $185. Okay, the price, I'm terrible at like predicting prices on freaking prices on resale. But yeah, this is, wow, $200 plus, bro. This is a nice shoe. I need to hit up my boy K-Self to see if he could get me a size 8, bro. For real, for real. I can't pay resale, but I mean, hopefully he could do me a solid because this is a must cop, bro. This is a fire shoe, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You really can't go wrong with red, black, and white, dude. Even if you switch these off with white laces, fire, bro. Gives you that, obviously, the Chicago Bull vibes. NBA 75th anniversary Chicago. This probably has to be probably one of the best NBA dunk lows out there, bro. Has to be. It has to be. Wouldn't you guys agree? I mean, unless you guys have a favorite dunk, NBA dunk low, I mean, you guys let me know, but these ones are fire, honestly. I really can't complain about that one. All the links are down below in the description box if you guys need it. All right, Hibbett Sports is going to be like the main one that everyone's going to go for. I'm going to do Hibbett Sports as well as, like I said, you have to download the SHEIK Shoes app. They are getting men's. They're only getting men's. All right, they're only getting men's. Where are the Dunk Highs releasing? They're going to be releasing on Hibbett Sports. Hibbett Sports, like I said, Hibbett Sports, they're going to be dropping. Hibbett Sports right here. They're getting men's, preschool, and I believe infants. Yep, no, grade school. They don't get infants, I don't think. Are they getting infants? No, this is only grade school, preschool, and men's. Hibbett Sports. All right, these are heat, bro. They're really, really nice. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm telling you guys, I have a really good feeling they're going to be dropping on Nike. They're going to be dropping on Nike. I think they're going to be dropping on Nike. Would you have been nice to see MJ walk out with a pair of these at the All-Star game intro? Dude, if he had worn these would go up, honestly. I'm not going to lie, bro. If MJ wore those, Michael Jordan wore those, I don't see Michael Jordan wearing any dunks, bro. He's just going to stick on wearing Jordans. Out of the 75th anniversary pack, yeah, the Chicago is the best. Yeah, the Chicago has to be the best. You really can't go wrong with this colorway, black, white, and red. Yeah, this is gonna be probably the most popular shoe or colorway out of all of them. Let's see. Nike on today. I don't think nothing's dropping on sneakers app besides the up tempos. You kept saying about only men own houses. If that's how you determine if you're a man. No, I didn't really mean that way, Andy. I didn't really mean that way. I was more like towards like if you're more the age of 18 above, if you own a house, I'm not really determining that you're a man that way. If I kind of like reworded that weird, it's probably because it's early in the morning and I apologize, but I didn't say it that way, my guy. Don't take it personal. Young Bills, thank you so much for ringing up for 2 months. You're now part of the morning wake up. Yes, sir. Shouts to Young Bills in the building. I appreciate for ringing up for the 2 months, man. Thank you so much. What up, Jake B? Dude, Jake B, where you been, my guy? All right, where you been, my guy? Andy Barr said for the $2 dono, he said a wake up song. Dude, you guys really want the wake up song, dude. You guys really want the wake up song. Oh, he's talking about you? Okay, I thought he was talking about me. I was like, bro, what you mean? I was like, I don't think I said it that way. I didn't think I said it that way, or I slipped out something different. I don't know. I was like, when did I ever say that? But I don't know. I guess I'm just apologizing because it's so early in the morning, dude. I told you guys, I've been up since 4:30. I feel freaking great. All right. I feel freaking great. You guys always want the wake up song, man. I told you guys, I try to do the wake up song on a really hype release. Like I was waiting till like if the UNCs were going to drop this Saturday, that is meant for the wake up song. You know why? because it's freaking Saturday. Everyone has that weekday drag and stuff like that. You guys love the wake up song, but you guys make sure you got to run it up. All right. You guys smash that like button. That's all I got to ask. Raffy, you so damn nice, dude. You know, the thing is, like, dude, I used to be a complete asshole. You know, I'm not gonna be wrong, bro. Everyone's an asshole in their own ways. Like, but the thing is, like, I try to be as nice as possible to people, and like, I always give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, you know, you never know what goes down, you know, in closed doors. You know, you don't know what people go through at home. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to put, you know, give people the benefit of the doubt, because you really don't know what people go through. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to be as nice as possible, bro. For real. But, you know, I'm not saying I would say that I'm an asshole at times, but I mean, it just depends on the situation. What's popping? What up, Liam? What's good? I sit over here and sing it to myself every day. It's time to wake up song. Gotta get up. Wake up song. Man, it's up, my guy. What up, goofy boy Albert in the building? I gotta give him a horn, bro. He deserves it, bro. What up, Albert? What's good? What's good, my boy? How you doing? Play this instead. What is this, bro? What link is this? The craze. What is this, bro? What is this, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. I am not showing that on the screen, bro. I ain't showing on the screen. What up, Nessa? Good morning, Nessa. Nessa, where you been, homegirl? Man, you out there living your best life and whatnot. Now you got a man. Shouts to Nessa in the building, bro. Shouts to Nessa. What's good, Nessa? Antonio's a wake up song. Yeah, we gotta save it for like the UNC drop, bro. We got over 750 guys in the building. Hey, make sure you guys smash that like button. That's all I gotta ask from you guys when you guys come through and supporting the channel. Make sure you guys smash that like button. And yeah, if you're new here as well, man, if you consider subscribing to the channel, I greatly appreciate it, man. We're almost at 30K, chat. We're so close to 30,000 subscribers, dude. I'm excited to celebrate it with you guys. All right, another milestone that we're finally going to hit here at RaffyCollects. And it's crazy because my goal last year was to hit 20,000 subscribers, and we hit 24, I think, by the end of last year, or 25 or 20. I think it was 24 that we hit, 24 or 20. No, I think it's maybe 23K. I think we hit 23K by the end of last year. And now we're at 29K, and it's only been 2 months in the year. So we've gained like almost like 6,000 subscribers within 2 freaking months. So you guys been supporting like crazy, bro. All right. Make sure you guys run it up though. All right. Smash that like button then. All right. Let's run it up. If we can get 300 likes. All right. 350 likes. If you get the 350 likes, I'll play the wake up song before the drop. All right. It's only around 6:20 right now. All right. It's a little early. All right. We've been up since 5 in the morning streaming. So we out here, bruh. All right. I got you guys. Don't worry. I got you guys. We got to respect the monies. All right. We got to respect the monies. We got to respect the monies. I got you guys. Don't worry. All right. The mark is the most entertaining thing that you guys tend to love a lot. Some of you guys think it's annoying. Some of you guys love it. But hey, it is what it is. Raffy, what's the resell on the Marina Blues? I don't know what the resell Marina Blues. As long as I got a pair, I'm Gucci, bro. All right. I'm Gucci. That's all I care about. And the thing is, like, on my Marina Blues, I'm going to wear the white laces with them. Honestly, I'm going to wear the white laces with them. And honestly, I don't know where the Marina Blues are at right now. Marina Blues are going for like deadass almost retail. All right. Jordan 1 Marina Blues. Is that what you want to see? Let's see. Let's look at it real quick, chat. Let's see it. Dude, holy crap, dude. $200, dude. 201. I feel like locally you could get this for retail. Like dead ass. You could get these shoes for retail. Like for real. Like if someone offers you like $200, like they'd be smoking. Unless it's like bigger size, like 220. Like you might as well get this. You could get this shoe easily for $200. Last sale was $199. $199 was the last sale. That is insane. People are sleeping on that shoe for sure. What time do the dunks drop? The dunks are dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right. 10 a.m. Eastern time is what time it's dropping. All right. 10 a.m. Eastern time is when the dunks are dropping. Once again, Hibbett Sports, DTLR, SHEIK Shoes is dropping them as well. Finishline and JDSPORTS. All right. So, once again, if you guys did not know, Snipes is dropping the Dunk Lows Pandas tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time on their website. And you guys already know how Snipes is going to go. All right. People are losing money on Brotherhoods. Some people selling for 150. That is insane. See, I cannot justify like why people would pay, like will sell their shoe under retail if it's dead stock. I don't know. Locally, they sell, so you sell them at 250. Yeah, because there's people out there will bite, bro. They'll bite that price because some people don't really look at StockX like that and they don't really care. They just want the shoe. The Marinas are hard. They're going to go crazy next year. Watch. I think so too. Is Jimmy Jazz dropping this morning? Jimmy Jazz is going to get dumb botted though. Undefeated is dropping as well this morning at 9 a.m. PST though. Let's check out Jimmy Jazz real quick. Jimmy Jazz. I guess Jimmy Jazz is getting them, right? Jimmy Jazz real quick. Let's bring it up real quick, chat. Jimmy Jazz is getting them. Releases. Yeah, Jimmy Jazz looks... I'm not seeing Jimmy Jazz, my friends. Yeah, they're getting the dunk lows. Looks like they're getting the dunk low. No, these are diamonds. Dunk low retro diamond anniversary. Is this it right here? Why aren't they showing a picture? I'm not sure if this is it. Salt black. I don't. Yeah, I think this has to be it. Which one is this? I don't know what this is. They don't even show a picture. Refresh sold out. Jimmy Jazz is impossible. Really? What is this? Dunk low retro diamond anniversary. What is this? It doesn't show a picture at all. Did they have a Q code somewhere? QR code? Okay, style code. Let's see if it's the same thing. I don't know if they have the same QR art code on this shit. Hold on. I don't think they have the same thing. B100. Oh, this is it. This is right here. This is it right here. Because they have the same style code. 0106. Where is the style code? 06. Yeah, this is the one right here. They just don't show a freaking picture. Yeah, Jimmy Jazz is a joke, bro. That shit's gonna get dumb botted. Jimmy Jazz is gonna get dumb botted. But if you guys want to try, man, I'll leave the link in the chat if you guys need Jimmy Jazz. But I think your best chances, me personally, I think it's gonna be Hibbett Sports or JD Sports or Finishline. I don't know how they're gonna be dropping this morning, but I gotta check if anyone has links for that because I don't know if anyone has direct links for it. Here it is, Jimmy Jazz Finishline Grade School. There's most likely going to be a queue for this one right here. So shout outs to Sneaker Huddle once again. Make sure you guys follow Sneaker Huddle. Sneaker Huddle has been really, really clutch when it comes to a lot of these links. Detail R, Full Locker, Jimmy Jazz, Kids Full Locker. These are going to get all body, bro. Finishline JD Sports might be your best bet. Men's, this is going to be DTLR. Shout outs to Sneaker Huddle once again. If you guys need these links right here, shout outs to Sneaker Huddle. Make sure you guys follow them on Twitter. All right, got to give them the credibility that they deserve. All right, shout out to Sneaker Huddle once again. If you guys want to follow them, Soul Links probably has links as well, if that's going to help you guys in this morning. But all of these shoes are going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right, 10 a.m. Eastern time is what time it's going to drop. All right, but if you guys want that luck, make sure you guys smash that like button for some good luck. Smash that like button for some good luck. We got almost 800 people in the building. All right. I think I'm doing something right when you guys all come through on the stream, man. I appreciate you guys supporting. For real, for real. He stays, bro, it's just true. He stays saying it's all getting botted. It really is, dude. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. I'm sorry. I hate to see it. I'm like this all the time when I talk about bots, but I'm just like, dude, it's going to get botted, dude. I said it again. Everything is botted. It's very true, though. It's very true, though. You guys got to admit that, honestly. You guys got to admit that. For real, Corvette. But I appreciate you guys, like, honestly, like, you know, going with it and having fun with it, man. It's just we're vibing, dude. I like these type of streams where we could just vibe and stuff like that. Kind of talk about some random shit. Like, how was everyone's day? Can I ask you guys, that? Like, how was everyone's day? Did everyone have a good day yesterday? I mean, yesterday at work, dude, was pretty freaking busy. If you guys ask me, man, it was raining, dude. It was pouring down rain yesterday. And I got my pants all wet when I was going to my car. I was like, dude, the rain was bad yesterday. All right. The casino was popping and good thing it was all indoor, but it was busy, bro. I was surprised. It's Monday. I was like, all my aunties, all my kabigans were out there at the casino. You know, playing Joker, freaking playing roulette. I was at the roulette table yesterday, bro. I was in the roulette table talking to one of my Filipino aunties, and yo, she won a lot of money. I was like, hey, yo, auntie, can I get a couple bucks from you? Dude, she was winning a lot of money, mostly for those slot machines. I'm telling you, it's just addicting. All right. Every day above ground is a great day. Shouts to Andrew. Big facts, man. Hey, shouts to Andrew for being one of our new mods in the building. Shouts to Andrew. Let's give him a little horn right here. I gave a couple people some mod wrenches. So, hey, shout outs to all my new mods in the building. Andrew, I think I don't know who else I gave it to. I gave it to a couple more people. I'm not sure if they're in the building, but I did we do have a couple new mods in the building. I'm not sure if they're in here or not, but I know Andrew has a wrench. All right. We got to give Andrew that wrench. Incoming tax season, everyone at the casino. That's very true, Complex. All right. That is a very true statement that it's tax season. Everyone has their money, and people have a lot of money to spend. You know what I mean? We have a lot of people are spending their tax money. And like I said, man, everyone can do whatever they want with their tax money. All right. I'm trying to buy a new car, low key. I want a minivan. I want a minivan, bro. How would you guys feel if I got a minivan? Dude, that shit would be clutch. How would you guys feel if I got a minivan? All right. Right now, I'm driving a Santa Fe, a Hyundai Santa Fe. And bro, I love it. But the thing is, if I want more kids, like I need to get a minivan or something, bro. All right. Hibbets be canceling, so be prepared. Shouts to Jay. I appreciate that. Raffy got a touch with the wheel. Raffy, are you a blackjack dealer? No, bro. I'm more of like I do a lot of things, but I'm more of like in the roulette side, bro. Not the soccer mom van. What's wrong, dude? What's wrong with the soccer mom van, bro? I love that shit, bro. Dude, I'm telling you guys, in high school, I drove a 1998 Toyota Sienna. Like, come on, don't judge me, bro. I drove a 1998 Toyota Sienna. Like, let me know what you guys drove. Let me know what you guys drove during high school. 1998 Toyota Sienna. Here you go. I drove one of these vans. Am I even, I don't know. This is 1998 Toyota Sienna van. Here we go. Where is it? Let me know what you guys drove, but I deadass drove a Toyota. Here it is. This is exactly the van right here, dude. This is exactly the van I drove right here. Yeah, dude. I called it. You know what they call this? I call this the freaking Kendrick Lamar van, bro. I call this shit the Kendrick the Boopty, bro. I had no seats in the back, no nothing, bro. This is what I drove in high school, and I have no regrets. All right, I have no regrets. I drove this shit in high school. I have no regrets. Kids nowadays be driving like freaking those new 2020 like Honda Civics, bro. Like that shit's a crazy, bro. Dude, my parents can afford cars like that, bro. This is what I was driving. Hey, dude, during during high school, bro, I called it the Boopty van just because I was driving with a license, obviously, but I had no car insurance, bro. My parents could not afford me on their car insurance, so I drove this freaking van with no insurance, bro. I was a freaking thug in high school, bro. I didn't care. I had this shit with no seats in the back, bro, with the freaking, you guys already know, I had a mattress back there, bro. All right. I had a mattress back there. Me and my boys and some, little girls, something. We'll be like going to the drive-in and whatnot, bro, with all the homies. Like, come on, bro. Like, we weren't copping shoes. We weren't reselling nothing. We were living our life. Kids nowadays want to be TikTok famous and they want to be a reseller. That's how kids are nowadays. They want to be a reseller and they want to be famous on TikTok. Me and the boys, bro, we be just chilling, bro, at the mall, kicking at the mall with the boys, like going to, store to store, just chilling at the food court, bro, riding our bikes, Dude, this was a time to be alive, bro. This van has a lot of memories in it, all right? With not only the boys, all right? But I'm telling you guys, like, if you did not drive a van, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Got me a Kia Carnival. Do you think these dunks potentially keeper for you? Yeah, I think it's a personal. I want a personal for the dunks, honestly. I want the personal for the dunks. You guys, some of you guys can relate to me, bro, for real. I'm glad that a lot of you guys could relate, honestly. But I was driving, dude. I was driving that van for like since sophomore year when I got my license. Sophomore year up to senior year, I was still driving that car, bro. Like, if I don't have like old vlogs, like I have old vlogs of me that I don't have on my channel, like of me and the wifey. Like, we vlogged like to Justin Bieber. Dude, I should expose all these clips, bro. Like, I have so many old videos, like so many old videos. Hold on, let me see. I have so many old freaking vlog clips. Hold on, let me see if I could go to the old. Let me see. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second, chat. If you guys are coming in for the links, all the links are down below in the description box if you guys need it. All right. If you guys need the links, all the links are going to be down below in the description box if you guys need it. I have so many vlogs that are not even posted on this channel, bro. Like, everything is hidden. I have so many videos that are like dead ass hidden. Like, I should like post these. Got me got Yeezys for the first time. Is this it? Hold on. Dude, I should put, this was my very first vlog on YouTube with the wifey. Hold on. Dude, look at this shit. This is like a really old vlog of the wifey and I. Hold on. Dude, let's see. Dude, oh my gosh. This is the what? Dude, we were so young. We were so young. Dude, we were stupid young. Oh my gosh. Where's me, dude? Dude, look at me, bro. Did we go to Sushi Land? We went to Walmart. What was I doing? What was I doing here, bro? This is like a really old vlog, for real, for real. This is like super private. I don't look at me, dude. I had braces. I honestly deadass had braces at the time as well, dude. This is such an old vlog. There's me and the wifey. I think I had just graduated high school. No, I was still in high school. Yeah, I was a senior. This is March 2016. I was already graduated. This was 2 years after high school. Oh my gosh, bro. I was a baby, dude. All right, I'm gonna take this down, bro. I'm gonna take this shit down, bro. Dude, there was so many old vlogs of me. Dude, I should post that and expose myself. For real, for real. This was, oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie. These are so many old vlogs. Like, we went to Justin Bieber. A Justin Bieber concert. Do I still have this public? Yeah, this was when we went to Justin Bieber. We went to a Justin Bieber concert one day. Where is it, bro? This is when I went to San Diego. This is when we had Baby Rose. Dude, yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap. I look so young in this video. You look like Drake. Oh my gosh. I look like Drake. Dude, look at this. Look at this vlog, dude. Hold on. I gotta pause this shit. Hold on real quick. Where were we? Dude, okay, hold on. This is the vlog we went to Nike. Check this shit out, bro. Check this shit out. Hold on. I want to show you guys real quick. Look what was sitting on the shelves. Look what was sitting on the shelves. This was the vlog I wanted to show you guys. I went to Nike Seattle. Check this shit out. I went to Nike Seattle with the wifey. All right. There was like shoes. Dude, you guys couldn't believe what was sitting on that shelf, bro. Hold on. Let's watch this shit.
I would love some of these.
There was like the Jordan Low Chicago's and the Shadows were sitting on the shelves at the time, and they were going for a discount, and I needed new shoes.
These are sick. The Air Force One Finance is my first time.
Dude, I like these so much, and I don't know why, dude. Hold on, let's go back. Let's like fast forward it real quick. Like, they had, this is when I went to the Nike store. They actually told me I couldn't film like later. This guy was cool as hell, but they had so much, dude. What was this? The Odell Beckhams? Weren't these the Odell Beckhams? These were fire, bro. I think these were fire. I think these were the Odell Beckhams. Odell Beckhams, bro. Those are fire. I think he told me I couldn't record somewhere here.
I don't know why people hype these.
Roshi runs, LeBron's. See when I said, oh, I don't know why people like them. I kept the same energy about LeBron's, dude. LeBron's were trash. I never liked LeBron's. Prestos. Dude, let's go back to the Jordan section. These Flyknit Air Force Ones were like a thing. See, back in 2016, these were a sellout, bro. Okay, these right here. If you guys remember when these Flyknit Air Force Ones came out, people were going bananas over them. Okay, here we go. We go to the Jordan wall. And, dude, a time to be alive. Look at all those Air Force Ones, bro. Look at those Air Force Ones, bro. You don't see no Air Force. What was those Victor Cruz? Okay, it was Victor Cruz, not the Odell Beckhams. My bad. Victor Cruz. Look at Air Force Ones. And look, bro. Look what's sitting. So we got the Chicago Jordan 1 lows and we got the shadows, bro. They had a full size run. And I was like telling the wife, I was like, dude, I need some new shoes. Like, I need some dead ass, some new shoes, bro. For real, for real.
My toes like literally right there.
Wow. Yeah, dude, a time to be freaking alive grabbing these sneakers, bro. Look at this, dude. Look at me. Dude, imagine if I... Dude, imagine if I still had pairs, bro. Imagine if I still had pairs. Look at that. Chicago 1 lows. Dude, imagine, dude. These were all sitting on shelves. Insane, dude. If you guys kind of think about it, the time, like,
want me to get any more shoes, but
yeah, look at that. Chicago ones. I don't know what the hell I was wearing. Like, I thought I still have those. Those are probably one of the worst shoes I have. But dude, holy crap, dude. I can't believe they were sitting on the shelves at the time. But anyways, these were all vlogs that I have on my on the back end, I guess you guys could call it. We had it in the back end. Yeah, the shadows were fire, bro. We had the Chicagos. They had the Chicagos. They had the shadows. And they had a bunch of other Jordans. I wish I showed the Jordan wall, but they had a bunch of shit sitting on the shelves. But now, now that you go into, like, you walk into any Nike store like that, bro, you don't see nothing like that anymore. And that Nike actually renovated not too long ago. And that was the reason why they were getting so many shoes. They were getting so many shoes. And that was the reason why we saw all that. Like, I had a vlog of me picking up the, what's it called? I had a vlog of me picking up the Air Jordan 4 11 lap 4s. I'm not sure if I have that vlog still, but I had a pickup that I picked up the Air Jordan 4 11 lap 4s, I think. I don't think I have that anymore. Yeah, I don't at all. Like, look, I have this OVO video that my very first sneaker W, my first sneaker W on Sneakers app, bro, was the OVO 10.
make sure you like.
Look how young I was, bro. Look at all that shoes that I had in my background. I had the laser ones. I had the shadows. Those are the CP3s I was telling you guys about. Those 13s that I really, really love. Laser 4s right here. All right, laser 4s were like one of my favorite sneakers. Dude, I had a good amount of sneakers. It was 72 and 10s right there. Shadows. What was this shoe? If you guys could get a little closer, do you guys remember that Jordan 5? What was this Jordan 5s? Yeah, them jeans way too ugly for 2022. Hey, yo, chill. What was that Jordan 5 called? I forgot what it was called, but dude, yeah, I hit on the OVOs. And I was working at Champs at the time, bro. Look, powder blue 10s. I had the Aqua 8s back here. Dude, I had a bunch of stuff underneath right here. Look, my 49er hat right here. I forgot what they were called, bro. Hey, look, I had two pairs. I had two pairs of the maroon 6s. The maroon 6s, I had two pairs of them right there. You could already see it. I had two pairs because I freaking worked at Champs and they let me buy two pairs when they came out. Poison 5s, there it is. It was the Poison 5s that came out. The Poison 5s. Dude, I was skinny, bro. I was really, really skinny right here. Mostly my face. And I had those KDs right here, bro. I had a lot of shoes. I had a bunch of shoes in the bottom. I wish I could show you guys, but once again, man, that video is actually still up on my channel if you guys want to check that out. How tall are you? I'm only 5'3", bro. I'm only 5'3". I'm only 5'3". Green Poison's what those 5s were called, actually. Green Poison 5s, that's what it was actually called. But make sure you guys run it up, though, man. We got 20 minutes to the drop. If you guys don't mind. Oh, man, this was a good vibe today, man. Smash that like button. And remember to hit that subscribe button as well, man. I appreciate you guys once again. Hibbett Sports, all the links that you guys need are down below in the description box if you guys need them. All right. If you guys need the links, all the links are down below in the description box. All right. I see them 4s on the side. Yeah, I had the laser 4s. That's why I love those 4s so much. If I could own the laser 4s again, I would, honestly. I hate watching my old YouTube videos. So cringe. I had a viral video that has 1 million views. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. I've actually never seen that, Nessa. Now you got to send me that link. Nessa, you got to send me that link. Shouts to Sammy Kicks. Hi, Mr. Cheeks. What's good? Yeah, super chill day, man. It's cool to just kind of vibe it out one of these drops. It's like not the most hypest releases and stuff like that, but some of these vlogs I might have to go public, and so you guys could go watch them. It's actually really good vlogs, and they're really long vlogs too. I think these vlogs are around like 15 to 20 minutes, bro. Hope I get a W. Hopefully we all do, man. Are you Eastern or Pacific time? I'm PST, my friend. I'm Pacific time. I am PST. Didn't know you were dropping them this year. Have the OG ones. Yes, sir. Raffy, when you go to the movies, to a rated R movie, do they still ask where are your parents? No, Jason, they do not. Oh my gosh. No, my friend. Does Hibbett get heavily botted? Yes, it does. Hibbett Sports gets really, really botted. Point is us to chill and chat. Big facts, really big facts, man. Remember the KD6's craze in 2014? Yes, bro. Dude, KDs. I think what was the really popular KDs back in the day? Like when I say back in the day, like not early 2000s, like mid 2000s, like 2014, 13. Like wasn't it like KD like 6s, 5s? KD 5s and 6s were really, really popular. I would say KD 6s or 7s were really popular. 11 a.m. Eastern time, Supreme in-store registration for Dunk. Shouts to Romy P. I appreciate that. I don't have a Supreme store in Seattle, unfortunately, bro. But there is one. In LA? There's one in New York. San Francisco, I believe there's one. So if you guys want to sign up for Supreme, you're more than welcome to. Supreme is dropping on Thursday. If you guys don't know, this was a little bit of not much of a secret. I'm pretty sure everyone was going to find out about this, but on Nike.com, they are dropping on Thursday. Thursday is going to be a big day, bro. Jordan 1 Low Golfs, not the Elevates, but the Golfs are dropping this Thursday on March 4th. Is it Thursday or Friday? No, Friday. Friday. This is Friday, chat. Definitely the KD5s. With the KD4s, 4s or 5s. One of those two. I don't know. All right. This Friday is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Low UNC Golfs. This one is going to be a banger. This is a must cop. Whether if you're not a golfer, I'm going for this just for the toe. All right. This is so nice, dude. All right. This colorway is going to be tough. This is going to be this Friday. This Friday, these are going to be dropping. Retail is $140. UNC's Jordan 1 Low Golfs. This is a nice sneaker, bro. Do not sleep on this sneaker. If you guys want the link to this, all right, if you guys want to save the link, here's the link to it. This is going to be dropping on Friday. If you guys want to save the link once again, huge pass. No, this is a must cop right here, bro. I don't even care if it's a golf shoe, bro. I'm copping this for the toe. I don't even care if I don't golf or not, bro. If you guys want to go golfing together, we'll all go golfing together. F it. Fuck it, dude. We'll all go golfing together. If you guys need the links are going to be down below in the description box. Once again, these dunks are dropping tomorrow on Snipes. Women's Dunk Low Pandas. I'm telling you guys, pandas will never die down, bro. They're going to keep restocking pandas everywhere. I'm going to be expecting there might be more restocks on the pandas tomorrow somewhere else too. Expect possibly another restock in a different website. If Snipes is going to be restocking, I have a feeling someone else is going to be restocking pandas as well. Because sometimes every time the pandas restock, more websites tend to restock themselves and just drop it all at the same time. So just keeping a lookout on the Dunk Lows pandas tomorrow. They're going to be dropping on Snipes and possibly anywhere else. But yeah, if you guys need the links to the Chicago's Dunk Lows, all the links that you guys need are down below in the description box. All right. Shout outs to Pete. Pete just posted on Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord group, it's free 99 if you guys need it. Shout outs to Pete the Greek. Thank you so much for putting this all together right here. I literally put this all together yesterday, and it looks all funky now because all these links kind of popped up. But if you guys need the links, once again, it looks like Kith is getting them as well. Shop Nice Kicks is gonna get stupid botted. Shouts to Pete the Greek once again for letting everyone to be informed about this release. Let me make sure I at everybody so everyone sees the link. Let's see, at everybody right here. Shouts to Pete once again. I'm gonna at everybody so everyone could see it. If you guys want to join the Discord group is free 99. We try our best to obviously filter out all the people that, you know, kind of steal the information from different cook groups. Just to let you guys know that we are always doing that here. So we always give the credit that people deserve when it comes to a lot of these links, but majority of these links are from Twitter anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But here's all the Discord link if you guys need it. If you guys want to join up, it's free. All right, Hibbett Sports, Champ Sports is gonna get botted as well. I hate saying botted because it is going to get botted. I am going to try Finishline. I'll try Finishline as well. DTLR is getting them as well. There's going to be a lot of links out there, chat. All right. A lot of links for you guys. I'm going to make sure I like that as well so I don't forget it. JD Sports. I'm wondering if there's going to be a queue. I'm not sure if there's going to be a queue on Finishline. I'm pretty sure they will be queue on Finishline and JD Sports. But I feel like the queue is going to go up at like 10 minutes though. GS Panda on Nike. Is it really? GS Panda on Nike? Hold on. I mean, GS Panda on Nike. Is it app only or what? On Nike app? Let's check it out. Nike app. Let's check it out real quick. Someone mentioned about the pandas. Yeah, it looks like pandas. Almost live. Pandas restock. Dude, what did I say? Pandas were going to come back again, dude. Well, I had a feeling that shit was going to see. If someone was going to restock pandas tomorrow, someone else was going to get pandas as well. So, it's on the app, chat. It looks like it's on the app. Pandas on the app. Big kids. Big kids pandas on the app. Oh, yeah, we're going for these bad boys. Pandas on the app. Nike app. Pandas. All right, shout outs to once again Sneaker Huddle. I think Sneaker Huddle put that out. And shout outs to the one that said it in the chat. All right, Sneaker Huddle tweeted it out right here. All right, it's only going to be app only, chat. It looks like it's going to be app only. I think it might be app only. If anything, you guys could have the link right here. Pandas. There it is. Panda links. This is only grade school sizing, by the way. I'm going to try to get another pair for the wifey. I'm going to try to get another pair for the wifey. Panda Dunks. Panda Dunks on Nike. All right. Shout outs to the Discord once again. Let's post this on important. Shout outs to JD Kicks. Panda Dunks. GS Pandas. All right. 10 a.m. EST. And then we'll make sure everyone is aware about it. All right. There it is. We try to make sure everyone's aware. We're definitely going for pandas for sure. Definitely going for pandas. Nike app, get ready. Yeah, it's going to be tough. I'm going for a size 5. I think I'm going to go size 5 or 4.5. I'm going to try to get another pair for the wifey. She definitely needs another double up for this sneaker for sure. Another double up. Nike. All right. Make sure you guys run it up. Smash that like button for some good luck. I want to wish everyone the best of luck. We got 10 more minutes. All right, 10 more minutes. Discord link. Need a Discord link? I got you, my boy. Discord link. Dude, a lot of these freaking... Hold on. There it is. Invite. Boom. If you guys want to jump on the Discord link, it's free once again. All right. We try our best to get everyone in there. So help everyone out manually. It's not a cook group. We just basically kind of kick it on VC and play video games just like normal people. So once again, Nike app, Nike Dunk Lows. All right. Good luck, everybody. Kids, obviously, Nike Dunk Lows has really good profit as well. You could use this as trade bait. Go for it for the wifey, your mom, whoever the case is. And dude, another freaking drop of pandas, bro. Dude, that's funny how we're just talking about if someone drops pandas, everyone's dropping pandas, dude. Pandas are just everywhere. Kitlink. All right, so Kitlink won't probably load up until probably on the actual time. Pandas are going to be on the Nike app, my friend. Nike app. All right, Nike app. Where is it? Right here. Don't forget as well, chat, to join the SHEIK Shoes raffle. Our SHEIK Shoes raffle, remember, at 10 a.m. Eastern time. we're far from normal people on Discord. That's true too. What up, Hector? What's good? Raffy, bro. 350 likes are in. That's Guy the Wake Up song. We got 10 more minutes, chat. Make sure you guys smash that like button for some good luck. We need the wake up song, don't we? We need that wake up song. All right, let's run it up, chat. Let's run it up. Here comes the wake up song for your boys. It's time to wake up. Let's run it up. We got everyone in the building. Nike is gonna be releasing. All right, Nike's gonna be releasing this on the Nike app. GS Pandas. GS Pandas on Nike, boys and girls. All right, make sure you guys jump on that. But let's get the wake up song going, chat. Let's see those fire emojis and those W's in the chat. If you guys need all the links are down below in the description box. And once again, GS Nike Dunk Low Pandas on the Nike's app. Let's run it up, chat. Is it too low? Here we go. Guys, new year, make sure you guys consider subscribing to the boys channel, man.
When you're making excuses for your shit, when you're making excuses, baby, you just need to look inside. You got a heart, you got a brain, you got a dope-ass mentality. You got it. Come on. Get up. 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 I don't want to see you lose shit. I don't want to see you lose shit. I don't want to see you lose your shit. I just want the best for that ass. 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 I just want the best for your ass. I just want the best for your ass. You can be the best thing you want to be. I just want the best thing for that ass. I just want the best thing for that ass. You can be the best thing you want to be. You just gotta work that attitude, baby. Gotta work. Get up. Get up.
Yo, shout out to Mark once again.
Get up. Get up.
Get up. Get up.
Get up. Get up.
Yo, shout out to Mark once again for always bringing out the vibes, bro. For real, for a Corvette. All right, make sure you guys run it up. Smash that like button once again. I wonder if JD, is there a queue? Is there no queue on JDSPORTS or Finishline or what? Any queue? Everyone, Nike app. All right, Nike Dunk Low Pandas restocking on the Nike's app. All right. Are you on the app to go for the Chicagos? Yeah, I'm going to be on Hibbett Sports, but I'm going to go for the Pandas first. Pandas going to be first come, first serve. In my personal opinion, I recommend you guys going for the Pandas first. I would go for the Pandas first, in my personal opinion. Go for the Pandas first. I think Panda is going to be more worth it, if anything, but it's totally up to you, chat. It's totally up to you, but I'm going for Pandas first. But make sure you guys hit that like button. All right. DJ Raffy, I appreciate it, my boy. I appreciate it. Let's see. Almost live, chat. We got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes, bro. I'm going for Pandas first, bro. I'm going to go for Pandas, then jump on SHEIK shoes. What's the stock numbers? I'm not 100% sure. Adults, the kids, there's no way, bro, that you're going to be able to get this pair. Like if you're trying to convert sizes to men's and women's, unless you wear like a men's or a woman's sizing, like a woman's like 6. You only can convert women's to kids. You can't convert men's to kids. All right. Dunk lows are a raffle. No, it's going to be first come, first serve on Hibbett Sports. Hibbett Sports, JD, and Finishline. They're only getting grade school sizing as well. Hibbett Sports is the only one basically getting men's. SHEIK shoes. You got to download the SHEIK shoes app in order to even to try to attempt to get them. SHEIK shoes is 100% legit. I wouldn't lie to you guys. So if you guys want to join up on SHEIK shoes, you're more than welcome to. Hibbett Sports, like I said, they're getting them in all full family sizing. And then obviously Finishline, JD Sports is only grade school. And then that's basically it. Or if you guys want to do DTLR as well, DTLR is getting them, and Jimmy Jazz as well is getting them. All the links are down below in the description box. Jimmy Jazz, here's the link for Jimmy Jazz. But like I said, it's going to be tough. Pandas are going to be releasing on the Nike's app. Like I said, Nike app only, or if you guys try desktop, but I think I'm going to try the app. So let's see if we hit, dude. Hopefully we hit. Pandas are going to be on the Nike app. All right, queue's up. See, my queue is never up until like a minute before. All right. So like I said, chat, if you guys need all the Hibbett Sports, your best chances is to hit on the app. All right. Your best chances is to hit on the app. Good luck, Big Fast. Good luck to you, my friend. I appreciate you coming through. All right. Hold on. Give me a second here. Boom, boom. There it is. Are we ready? We ready, my boys? Hey, queue is up. I guess queue is up on JD Sports and Finishline. My queue is never up, bro. It only gets up on like freaking on the like last minute for some reason. Let's see. Let's see if I could actually pull this up on men's Finishline. Is the queue up? Why is the queue? Come on, bro. Finishline queue and JD's queue is never on my freaking desktop for some reason. All right. The Pandas are going to be on the Nike app. All right. Nike app for Pandas. Nike app for Pandas. Nike app for Pandas, my friends. All right. If you guys need the Pandas, they're going to be on the Nike's app, my people. All right. Make sure you guys run it up if you guys don't mind smashing that like button. If you guys are new here, remember to consider subscribing to the channel. Here at RaffyCollects, we're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for all the love and support. But smash that like button for some good luck. All right, here we go. Almost live. 2 more minutes, chat. 2 more minutes. GS sizing. Hit releases and the queue is up. Wow, thank you. I didn't know that. Releases. I thought you just refreshed that page. Now I'm on the queue. For Finishline, it takes forever, bro. For real, for real. Finishline takes forever for me to even do that. Queue is never up on Finishline for me. I don't know what it is, but hold on. There it is. Finally. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't know why it took that long, dude. It took that long to actually get through. All right, 30 seconds, chat. All right, 30 seconds. Good luck to you guys. For real, Corvette. Good luck. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Here we go, chat. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. I'm going to keep an eye on my clock. 30 more seconds. I'm going to go for a size 5 or 4.5. Am I going 4.5? What size is the wifey? I'm going to go for a 5. I'm going to go for a size 5. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Good luck. Good luck, chat. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there it is. Select the size 5. And then face recognition. Boom, boom. All right, I'm in line. Let me know. Let me go on SHEIK. Good luck, chat. Good luck. Releases. Boom. Size 8. Request to purchase. You have requested to purchase. You have been entered into the Nike Dunk Low Chicago's live app raffle. Okay, so I just signed up. Did anyone hit on Hibbett's? App sold out in. Champ sold out instantly. That's why I told you guys those were going to get stupid botted. Your best chances were going to be on Hibbett's app, I think. Launches. Did anyone hit on Hibbett's? Hibbett sold out pretty quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, let me know if you guys hit. Let me know if you guys hit on Nike Dunk Lows. Let's see if we hit. Or I'm pending. Anyone pending for the dunks? Anybody pending for dunks? Let me know. Anybody for dunks? Did anyone hit on dunks? Remember to sign up on the SHEIK app for the dunk lows. I'm telling you guys, I told you Hibbett Sports was going to get cooked. Hibbett Sports was going to get cooked. And Jimmy Jazz as well. Look, it's gone. Jimmy Jazz is done. Still pending. 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 Pending, chat. Who's pending? Let me know, chat. Who's pending? We still pending, chat. Let's see if we get a let's see if we get a W. Let's see if we get a W. Let's see if we get it in line for the dunks. Yeah, I'm in line for the dunks as well. In line for the dunks. Hopefully we hit on the Chicago's too. That'd be sick as hell. Good luck, chat. Purchase request. Did anyone sign up for the SHEIK app? I signed up for the SHEIK app. Let's see if we hit SHEIK. Come on, I want to at least hit on the SHEIKs, bro. For real, for real. Notifications. You have requested on the draw will notify you if you get the product ready to purchase. All right, let's see if we hit. DTLR got cooked. See, that's why I aimed at just the grade school on pandas. Grade school pandas, and then I aimed at the SHEIK shoes first because I knew DTLR was gonna be cooked, bro. DTLR was gonna get cooked. I'm in the SHEIK app. Yeah, if you guys went for the SHEIK, good luck. All right. Signed up on SHEIK. There we go. I hit on pandas. There you go, Alex. Dude, Alex, you're hitting on everything, bro. L on pandas, W on pandas, baby. Congrats. W on pandas, penning on pandas. I'm still penning on pandas as well. Still penning on pandas. GS Panda L. What size did you guys go for? 2 W's on the 4Y on pandas. Congrats. Wow, 2 W's on pandas, dude. Jeez. Hit on pandas on a 6Y. There you go, Ralph. Congratulations. Didn't hit on a size Y. 7Y. First panda size 4.5. Congrats, bro. I went in for a size 5. W on pandas. W on a size 4Y. W on pandas. There you go, Queso. There you go, my boy. Congrats. There it is. A lot of people hitting. It looks like W on pandas. Took a W on pandas. Pending on pandas. I'm still pending, chat. Still pending L on pandas. It still hasn't even notified me if I got him or not. L on pandas. I need a size swap for a size 5. W on a panda 3.5. Congrats. Size 6 pandas. There you go. Congrats. Oh, I got him. Let's go. I got him. Let's go, chat. Size 5. Let's go. W on pandas, baby. Woohoo. Let's go. Let's freaking go. W on pandas. Look at that. You love to see it. Just got the Nike Dunk Low pandas. Let's go. That's what you call a live cop, baby. W on pandas. W on pandas. Let's go. Now the wifey got a double up now. The wifey got a double up. Let's go, chat. Hey, I heard if you subscribe, you get more W's. Let's go. W's, baby. Hell yeah. Let's go, chat. Hey, congratulations to anyone that hit. Woo! We hit and we hit 4 minutes after the drop. 4 minutes after the drop, baby. We got a W. Let's go. I love to see that. Congrats on the Nike, bro. Dude, that's a really good feeling, bro. A really, really good feeling. Go back to SHEIK. You have to go back to the SHEIK app, dude. Well, imagine if I hit on SHEIK too. That would be freaking insane. All right, I'm still on the queue, though. I'm still on the queue. Let's freaking go. I can't believe I hit, bro. Holy crap. Yeah, still waiting for SHEIK. Still waiting on SHEIK. All right, still waiting on SHEIK. Let's go. W on a size 5. Congrats, dude. I wonder, Roscoe said congrats on hitting your size. Thanks. I appreciate it. Let's go, though. We hit on pandas, baby. Let's go. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Wifey's going to be happy. She got a second. Dude, the wifey has, like, she wears her pandas all the time. She's going to be happy she got a second pair. W on a size 4 panda dunks. There you go. Congrats. Congrats, man. I'm telling you guys, I heard if you guys subscribe and hit that like button, you get more W's, bro. I'm telling y'all. All right. We're cooking it up here at the collection fam, man. I want to see all the W's on Discord, bro. Let's check it out real quick. Let's check Discord. Sneaker W's. Sneaker W's. Check it out real quick. A lot of people hit on confirm. Oh, there it is. The pandas. People hitting on pandas. There it is. People hitting on pandas. Congratulations to all the W's. Panda sold out. Roscoe said you hit your size. Thanks. I'm gonna send it over to him. I'll send it over to him so he could wear them. He could be the first to un-DS it. Shout out to Roscoe though. Dude, that wake up song got us going, Andy. For real. That song gave us that W. For real, for a Corvette. Like that. Yes, sir, bro. We hit. Dude, that was a good W. I love hitting on pandas, bro. I feel like I've been hitting on pandas all freaking year. I do want to give a huge shout out to Sneaker Huddle. All right. Sneaker Huddle, Soul Links. Thank you guys so much for that notification. Got to give a shout out to Sneaker Huddle. That was the notification that I got first. So shout outs to Sneaker Huddle once again, man. I got on L, hit after, couldn't get a size 7Y, got a 6Y. There you go. So it looks like you went back and got him. Congrats. I appreciate that, G-Face. Still pending. Dude, that's why that was my strategy. I told you guys to go for the dunks first and then go straight to SHEIK Shoes app after that. Everything else was going to get cooked. That's why I've been saying like pandas are going to get, what's it called? Hibbett Sports was going to get stupid botted. Okay, let me go back to SHEIK Shoes real quick. Let me go back to SHEIK Shoes real quick. Shout outs to STR8 Paper Chaser. Thank you so much for joining the collection families. Thank you so much for all your support. All right, welcome. Everyone, welcome our new member here on the channel. Okay, so I don't think I got the freaking dunks, dude. It says you have requested Dunk Low Retro. Will notify you if and when the product is ready for you to purchase. So I don't know when they're going to let us to notify us. I don't know. I've never hit on SHEIK's app, bro. If I hit on SHEIK's app, dude, I swear to God, bro, I'm going to get hyped, bro. And tell you guys it's 100% legit, bro. For real, for real. Hopefully we get that notification from SHEIK. I've never hit on SHEIK's app before. Like Cheeks app, I guess you could just call that. Cheeks app? I've never hit on Cheeks app, bro. Got them on a size 5.5. Congrats. Welcome to the collection family cookout. Hey, JD Sports. JD Sports and Finishline is still holding up pretty well. Once again, DTLR is dumb botted. That's why I never tried. Jimmy Jazz. You could just eliminate that. And I've been telling you guys, Hibbett Sports, Jimmy Jazz gets stupid botted. There's no point of even trying sometimes. But your best chances is always going to be on their app. Okay, their app is always the best chances. So we're going to be waiting around for SHEIK Shoes to see if we hit. Normally SHEIK Shoes notifies you within like 15 to 10 minutes. But I'm telling you guys, if this notification goes away right here, it says you have requested Dunk Lows Retros. Will notify you if you get the product ready for you to purchase. If this goes away, that means it's all sold out. All right, that means it's all sold out. Yeah, SHEIK's app is called Cheeks app, bro. That shit's trash. Where did the pandas drop, bro? They dropped on the Nike app, bro. We've been saying it in the last like 15 minutes. It dropped on the Nike's app, my friend. It dropped on the Nike's app. I got to give a huge shout out to Sneaker Huddle, though. Shout out to Sneaker Huddle. It loaded up, sold out on Hibbett's. Yeah, that's why my strategy was, and I told you guys to go for the pandas first and then go on the SHEIK Shoes app because Hibbett's was going to get cooked. That's why I told you guys to go for the pandas first and then go on the SHEIK Shoes app. And on the pandas SMH, no! I hit on grade school pandas. How many, does anybody know the stock numbers for the pandas? I don't know what the stock numbers were. I really don't. I don't know what the stock numbers were for the pandas. I really don't know. So I think someone said 16,000, but I wasn't 100% sure of how accurate that was. But pandas are restocking tomorrow. Pandas are restocking tomorrow on Snipes. Okay, we all know that Snipes get pretty botted, but that is going to be available for you guys tomorrow as well. What's on Finishline? EA? No, Finishline is going to have the dunks, grade school dunk lows, Chicago's, and as well as the University Reds. All right, 17K. Oh, 17K on pandas. Yeah, I didn't see how many stock numbers were, but hey, at least a lot of us cooked out. You know what I'm saying? At least some of us cooked out. Pandas women's will be on Snipes. Yeah, Panda women's. Pandas women's are tomorrow. Raffy, I hit on 2 pairs on Pandas W's. There we go, Robert. Congratulations, my guy. A lot of people took W's on the Discord on Pandas. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people took W's on the Pandas, dude. A lot of people, man. I love to see it. I love to see it. See, we don't need to really flex the W's on the sneaker W's, but hey, we out here cooking, bro. You know, there's a lot of people actually cooking. Look, slow hit. There goes slow freaking hit. He was saying that he could never hit on freaking Pandas, and he finally hit on Pandas. There you go. A lot of people hitting on Pandas, bro. There you guys go, man. If you guys want to join the Discord group, once again, my Discord is free, chat. All right, my Discord is free if you guys want to join up. All right, please no sharing of different information from other groups, but you guys are more than welcome to join up. We always have all the as much stuff and let you guys be aware of what's dropping. But if you guys want to join up, it's free. All right, W on the Panda size 5Y. Congratulations, man. Congrats. I'm still waiting on SHEIK, though. SHEIK, I'm still waiting on, but I don't know what's going on with SHEIK. If anyone hit on SHEIK Sap, you guys are SHEIK Sap, if you guys want to call it that way, please let me know, bro. Because like I said, I've never, ever hit on SHEIK, bro. Ever. Only online. I've hit on in-store, but I've never hit online, though. Big W, Raffy, think EA will go up tomorrow for the 6s? There could be a possibility. Like I said, we've called Finishlines up and they don't honestly know. They don't know at all. I feel like, I don't know, man. I have a deep feeling they might push back these shoes, bro. Maybe. There could be a possibility. Look, I got the Gotham screen. I got the Gotham screen. Congratulations on your purchase. A confirmation email is on your way. Look at that. You got it, dude. I can't wait for this one. Hey, the wifey's going to be happy about this one. So yeah, UNC Sixers are not even loaded up on the sneakers app. So I'm kind of worried about it, honestly. I feel like if they were releasing this Saturday, it would have been loaded up by now. Like, wouldn't you guys agree that UNC Sixes would have been loaded up by now if it was releasing this Saturday? L on Panda Lows. No, Rahus. No. No. I hit last Saturday on the Red Thunders. There we go. Congrats, my guy. I think we are all bonked on SHEIK. I got on the clap on both. Dude, I don't even know about SHEIK, bro. I honestly don't know about SHEIK Sap, bro. This shit's trash. SHEIK Sap, more of like Cheek Sap. You want to join the Discord? I just shared the link down below. I just shared it in the chat if you guys want to join the Discord. All right, join the Discord. It's free. All right, just be a part of the family. All right, I appreciate you guys for all the love and support. For real, for real. Got 2 pairs of Pandas 6s and or Panda size 5 and 7. There we go. Congrats, Kevin. Shouts to Kevin. What up, Kevin? Hey, yo, man. Thank you so much for all the support. Welcome to the collection family, my guy. Welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member here on the channel, man. And I do have a surprise for you guys, for all my members. All right. We are going to be doing an upcoming giveaway in the month of March. For all my members, we are going to be doing a giveaway. All right. And I'll tell you guys the giveaway. I'll tell you guys the giveaway later down the road. All right. I told you guys, I already have a giveaway lined up for you guys. And it's going to be available for anyone in all sizes. All right. It's going to be a sneaker that we're going to be giving away. We're going to be blessing one of my members off the giveaway. All right. So make sure if you guys want to join up, you're more than welcome to. You guys don't have to, but I really do appreciate all the love and support. But we are doing a giveaway in the month of March for all my members. It's going to be only members only. And it's going to be a sneaker. And I'm excited to get this giveaway with you guys. Once again, it's going to be all sizes available for you guys. All right. Restock will DSG do, we'll get UNC 6s. Like I said, for me, my guy, like, we're still waiting till when the UNC 6s are going to be releasing, because it's really honestly up in the air. It's honestly up in the air right now when it comes to those UNC 6s. I really don't know. My DSGs said themselves that they were not doing any wristbands for Jordan 6's UNCs. They said they're not even getting them. So I don't know who's capping or who's telling the truth. I really don't know. Yeezy on confirmed. Yeah, we saw that. If you want to sign up for Yeezys, all right, if you want to sign up for Yeezys, those 700s, all right, they're available for you guys to sign up for the Yeezy 700 V2s. All right, they're releasing this Saturday. Saturday's a stacked freaking week, bro. It's a stacked day, bro, if the UNC 6s drop. W on the Pandas. Congrats, my friend Raffy. Are you is your local shoe palace doing in-store reserve today for a bunch of shoes? No, unfortunately, PI Soulfly, I don't have any shoe palaces in my area. We don't have any shoe palaces in my area. Justin Minfrey Jr., thank you so much for joining the collection family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just want to let you guys know. Okay, I'll tell you guys the sneaker. Should I tell you guys the sneaker? Okay, we're going to be giving away a pair of UNC 6s. All right? That's what the giveaway is going to be for this month. We're giving away a pair of UNC 6s to one of the members here in the collection family. All right? Corvette. To any of your sizes, your choice. All right? And it's going to be only members only of the month of March. So, like I said, I appreciate all your guys' support. All right? I'm going to try to do giveaways frequently for all my members here on the channel. And that's how we're going to move forward with it. So, I really do appreciate you guys for real. So, what's up with the SHEIK app? Dude, I'm still waiting. It's still, you have requested for the Dunk Low Retro, but I'm still waiting around. Still waiting around, my friends. We're still waiting around. But yeah, I'm planning to do a giveaway at least once a month. Once again, if we could shuffle it from depending on what it is, but we are going to be giving away a pair of UNC 6s. All right, UNC 6s. Me Corvette. I appreciate W on SHEIK's Panda size 10. There you go. Congrats. All right, congratulations. Yeah, need those. Yeah, UNC 6s. I know, honestly, a lot of you guys want a pair, and I want to bless someone for their pair for retail and whatnot, and a pair of UNC 6s for free. So we're gonna do that for the members. How do you feel about the 700s? They will be under retail under 3. Dude, don't sleep on those 700s, bro. Don't sleep on those 700 statics. Don't sleep on those statics, bro. That's all I gotta say. All right, just because they're retail at $300 doesn't mean it's gonna go for a good amount of money. I honestly think those statics are going to do very, very well. And I don't want you guys to sleep on it. All right. Raffy, I copped the size 5.5 for the pandas. There you go. Congrats, man. Honestly, congratulations for all the W's in the chat. Honestly, can we do a poll real quick, chat? Let's create a poll. See who got a W. Who copped? W or an L? Let me know in the chat. Okay. I'm going to put a poll out right there and say who copped. All right, you guys could go ahead and whether if it's the Dunk Pandas or the Dunk Low Chicagos, whatever the case is. But if you guys got a W today, please go ahead and answer that poll down on the top of the link, man. Please feel free. I'm still waiting for SHEIK app, bro. SHEIK app is trash, dude. They haven't said anything yet. Let's see. I don't know where they notify you if you got them. That's the thing. I really don't know how this app works. I think they'll notify you under notifications, I would assume. But other than that, I don't know where they'll notify you at. And it's already been 20 minutes. It's already been 20 minutes. Releases. Boom. It says this product is exclusive, blah, 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 blah. You earn 99 points on this purchase, but I want to buy the shoe. That's the thing. I want to buy the sneaker. I don't know why it hasn't said anything. I don't know where to get notified on this drop, honestly. SHEIK is sold out. Is it sold out? I don't know. Fat L still waiting on SHEIK. Yeah, I think normally after 15 minutes of the drop, if you don't get a notification, then it's an L. But like I said, I have never took any W's on SHEIK before. Only in store. Only in store. SHEIK's done. If the thing is the bottom gone, you didn't hit. Wow. So I guess I didn't hit, huh? I guess I didn't hit on SHEIK app. That's what we're going to call it, bro. For real, for real. I'm going to call it SHEIK app, bro. Because I never hit. Oh, it says purchase requested. You will be notified if and when the product is ready for you to purchase. So it's still up there. I don't know. It's still up there. Dude, I'm getting these notifications and I'm thinking it's from SHEIK, bro. What the hell, bro? For real, for real. I was thinking that was from SHEIK, dude. Hopefully I could hit. I want to hit on SHEIK on the freaking stream. SHEIK app L. I like how we're all saying SHEIK app now, bro, because SHEIK app is trash. All right. Yeah, come on, dude. It still says purchase request. It doesn't say anything else. Is JD sold out? I don't know. I'm still on the waiting. I'm still in the waiting room. Still in the waiting room. Dude, imagine if I hit, dude. Imagine if I hit on freaking stream on SHEIK. I'm just gonna wait around, bro. I'm still waiting around. SHEIK harder to hit on than Kith. Cheeks L. How do I become a member? You just got to click the join button down below. Once again, it's $2 a month. You don't have to join up. You don't have to. You could cancel anytime you want to. But like I said, for the month of March, we are going to be giving away a pair of UNC 6s in any of your sizes that you guys request. All right? In any of your sizes, whether if it's a personal or whatnot, we're going to go ahead and give that away. Hopefully they don't get pushed back. We'll go ahead and determine when we'll do the giveaway for the UNC 6s. When we find out when these shoes will be releasing, okay? If not, unless you want to do the playoff 12s. Unless you guys want to do the playoff 12s, we could do that. What would you guys rather do? All my members, UNC 6s or playoff 12s? What would you guys prefer? Playoff 12 or UNC 6s? All my members, let me know. All right? I think the playoff 12s would be everyone's favorite out of the UNCs, out of the two. Dude, playoff 12s? Playoff 12s would be crazy. Tank, thank you so much for becoming a member here at the channel. Appreciate it. Welcome to the collection family, my friend. Yo, playoff 12s would be crazy. W on SHEIK? You got a W on SHEIK? What? Playoff 12, playoff 12s, UNCs. It looks like a lot of UNCs. Oh, wow. UNC 6s. UNCs. All right. So it looks like UNC 6s, bro. Everyone wants UNC 6s. But wow, really? You guys are choosing the UNC 6s over the playoff 12s? Oh, my goodness. I don't know, man. I prefer... I prefer playoff 12s, but I mean, shoot, if you guys think that, then shoot, well, I guess UNC 6s it might be. Shout out to all my members. I think we'll do UNC 6s. But make sure you guys run it up. Make sure you guys vote up the poll. If you guys haven't answered the poll yet, make sure you guys answer it. I'm still waiting for Cheeks app, bro. It still says purchase request. It still says purchase request. So we're gonna be waiting around for Cheeks app, bro, for at least 20 more minutes. How about that? 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes for Cheeks app. Cheeks app, we're waiting for 20 more minutes. All right. 20 more minutes. All right. Should we poll it? Yeah, let's poll it. All right. Members. But the thing is, like, everyone that's not a member is still going to vote. So it doesn't really matter. All right. Which one do you guys prefer? All right. Playoff 12 or UNC 6s? All right. I'm going to make sure I put that on the poll. UNC 6s. There it is. Make sure you guys answer the poll. Answer the poll. You underestimate the UNC 6s? That's just my... No, I'm not underestimate the shoe. I just prefer playoff 12s over the UNC 6s. That's what I prefer. Okay. That's what I prefer, though. All right. That's what I prefer. All right. I like playoff 12s, bro. Playoff 12s are fire. Playoff 12 shock drop. I doubt it, dude. I doubt it. If they did a shock drop on 12s, they have already done it already. Because the shoe releases what, next week, Saturday or Friday? I doubt they'll do a shock drop. I'll be surprised if they do a shock drop, though. All right. Playoff 12s and OG. It really is. It really is. It really is. But a lot of you guys are saying UNC 6s, so I think we're going to stick with the UNC 6s, though. UNC 6s, I think we're going to go ahead and go with it. Answer my poll. Oh, gosh. All right, so we are still on the... It still says request. Purchase request, but nothing yet on SHEIK. Nothing on SHEIK yet. Anybody on SHEIK? Anybody? Rapid Refresher app, that message goes away. Drag down screen. Yeah, but it says purchase request on the top, though. It says purchase request on the top. I don't know how this stupid app works, bro, honestly. UNC 6s are ugly. Bro, I guess there's some people that actually like them, bro. There's some people that like them. It still says that message. It says, you have requested Dunky Dunk Low Retro. Will notify you if and when the product is ready for you to purchase. I still have that message, bro. I still have that message. Shouts Anita! Anita for the 2! Instant W on StockX for me. Let's go. Shouts to Anita. Thank you, Anita. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. Anita hand job. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I seen that you got Roscoe saying it, bro. Oh my gosh. He said, can I join the Discord with will I get booted if I join the Discord with this name? I'm like, I'm weak as hell. Anita's out here in them streets, bruh. I was like, bro, I was a weak. They did the 6 shock drop last week and they released this week. So I would be time for the 12 shock drop. I don't know, man. I feel like Nike is all tapped out on the freaking shock drops, honestly. They shock dropped the 6s because it was President's Day, I believe, right? And it was the weekend after after the All-Star weekend. So I don't know. I feel like they're tapped out on shock drops, but honestly, I still wouldn't be surprised if they shock drop though. Nike can do whatever they want, honestly. Raffy, have you had any chocolate meat recently? No, Romy P, I have not. I have not had any chocolate meat. Raffy smiled when he saw Anita join the chat. Hey, yo, chill. Dude, that name always gets me, bro. That name always gets me. How to join the Discord group? I got you, my friend. All right, I got you. If you want to join the Discord group, it's free 99. All right. We have almost 6,000 members. I believe almost 6,000 or 7,000 members on the Discord group. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's free. All right. We got a lot of people babysitting our Discord. I don't know why, but once again, if you want to join the Discord group, it's free 99. All right. We got a lot of lurkers that are babysitting my group. So, hey, make sure you guys join up because for the culture, not because you want to babysit my information. All right. Raffy, who's the new golden child? Hey, I will announce the new golden child later today. I will announce the new golden child of the month of March later today. I know you guys, Discord was kind of asking me about who's going to be the new golden child on Discord. But once again, that will be announced right after the stream. Maybe when I wake up from my my morning nap. My morning nap, I'll let you guys know. All right. If you guys don't mind, let's get to 500 likes. We still got about 900 people in the building. We had over like 1,300 people at one point. I really do appreciate you guys. For real, man. Smash that. Who's going to be my 500 like in the chat, man? For real, Corvette, man. All right, we're all about good vibes over here on the channel, man. Here at RaffyCollects. I greatly appreciate it. For real. What colorway are you giving away on the shoes? The UNC 6s. We're going to be giving away the UNC 6s here on the channel, but it's only going to be members only. All right, UNC 6s, and I'm gonna start doing more giveaways more often here on the channel. All right, mostly just for my members because you guys obviously support me heavy, and I really do appreciate that. So we're gonna be giving away a pair of UNC 6s for the month of March. All right. Let's see. Got me a W on Pandas. My wife is happy for retail. There we go, Boston. Congrats. Hey, I appreciate you guys for real. Boston, congrats, my guy. Any Nike sneakers pass for UNC 6s? What the thing is, chat, and my guy, like we kind of been talking about this. UNC 6s hasn't been loaded up on the sneakers app. We're still waiting for that announcement. Like I said, when they're going to be loaded up. I'm hoping they'll announce it very, very soon. But I mean, it looks like it's still up to date. I feel like UNC 6s are still going to be dropping this Saturday. Just because like literally every store has UNC 6s and playoff 12s ready to drop. They're literally waiting for Nike's call. Like I really doubt they'll drop UNC 6s without Nike's call for Finishline and JD Sports and Flex stores. Like they normally base their schedule off Nike. Like that's how it is with those companies. I'm not sure if Finishline or JD Sports does the same thing. But I know Foot Locker and Champs, they base their release dates on retros when Nike says so. Leo Drop is where it's at. Took an L on the 7, then took an L on the 6, went back one more time and took a W on a size 3.5. There you go, Romy P. That's a good way to keep trying, honestly. That's a good way to keep trying. All right. Let's see. How they do a shock drop for the UNC 6s and possibly push it back? Why not just wait for the drop dates to release most of their pairs? I'm not sure. That's a really good point, honestly. That's a really, really good point. And honestly, I don't know. Shouts to Anita! Anita for the $5 donation. Yo, Raffy, I got an extra pair of Red Thunder size 9. Want to bless someone for retail. Anita, how about you hit me up on IG? All right, hit me up on IG. If you want to try to sell it for retail, all right, send it over to me and I'll bless someone for a size 9. How about that? You send me the shoes, and then if you want to bless someone for retail, I'll sell it to some random person in the chat for retail. How about that? We'll do that. Maybe one of our members in the chat. We'll sell it to someone for retail. Shouts to Anita. I know Anita's always wanted to been always looking out for the collection for the collection fam, for real. What up, Eli? What's good? What's good, my boy? I appreciate you coming through. Did anyone get through on JD Sports and Finishline? I think this shit's cooked. SHEIK shoes, bro. SHEIK shoes, I believe, is cooked as well. Honestly, SHEIK shoes is honestly cooked. I need that Red Thunder. Bless me, that's my size. Or if you want to hit up Anita, what's your IG, your personal IG? Because I know you hit me up on Instagram, and low-key, your Instagram account looks low-key sus because you have no profile pic, you don't have much followers, nor you have anything posted on your IG. So if you at least hit me up with your personal, then I might have to consider, because I don't know if I want to trust a burner account that has no profile pic, no post, no followers, and has a burner name. You know what I'm saying? So I need to at least have you reach out to me on your personal. I won't call you out on your personal, but I mean, that's the only way that I could at least know that you're 100% legit. What colorway for the giveaway? It's going to be the UNC 6s. UNC 6s. For all my members only, though. It's only my members only, though. All right? Members only. How to prove they're really a size 9 via video chat, LOL. Yeah, or you could send me your entire collection knowing that you are a size 9, right? Because he wants to give away a size 9 for retail, so he wants to give it to someone that actually wears a size 9. Yo, bro, does mine look sus? No, Robert, your profile is fine. You actually have a profile pic. I've met you in person. You're Gucci, Robert. Have you been getting Yeezy exclusive access? I got Yeezy exclusive access on the Confirmed app yesterday, but by the time I got on, it was already sold out. It was already sold out, my people. Put them 4s on footwalk around the outside and then give for retail. But what's releasing tomorrow, chat? Let's kind of go over what's releasing tomorrow. Okay, sneakers app. Let's start off with the sneakers app. All right, nothing on the sneakers app as of late, man. Like I said, sneakers app is super dry, actually. Sneakers app is stupid dry. Tomorrow we have pandas. All right, pandas are dropping on Snipes tomorrow. All right, but congratulations to whoever hit this morning. But we got pandas tomorrow on Snipes. All right, pandas on Snipes. I gotta make sure I go get that link real quick. Snipes, pandas will have them. And I'm not 100% sure what else is dropping tomorrow. If you guys could let me know. I don't know what else is dropping. Dude, I thought I got him, bro. What the hell? Sheik's app, I thought I got him. Freaking Cheeks app, bro. I got another notification from from something else, from freaking Champs. But it looks like pandas tomorrow on Snipes, and then I gotta look into it a little bit more. I mean, it's been a freaking long day. Look at the Supreme shoes. I already looked at Supreme shoes. I don't know if you guys are a big fan of the Supremes. I mean, like I said, if you want to go for the personal, you're more than welcome to. But for me, I don't really go for Nike Dunk highs like that. These are dropping this Thursday, right? Anita for the $2 donation. I don't mess with the Instagram, bro. I have Twitter. Anita, hit me up on Twitter then. Anita, hit me up on Twitter with your personal. Hit me up with Twitter on your personal, Anita. I got you. Hit me up on Twitter, Anita. I appreciate for the $2 donation. Anita, you don't have to keep donating. I can see your comments in the chat, Anita. Anita, I can see your comments in the chat. You don't have to donate. But once again, these are dropping this Thursday. And me personally, I feel like the Brazil Dunks are the best ones out of all three of them. The Brazil Dunks, hands down, the best one. Justin Mason! Mason White, thank you so much for joining the collection family. Thanks so much for ringing up for 1 month. Thank you so much. Once again, if you guys are members here, you guys don't, I'm not going to force you guys to ring up every single month. it's your choice, right? But I want to be better as a content creator, giving back to all my members. All right. So we're gonna start it off hot in the month of March. We're gonna be giving away UNC 6s. All right, to all my members. All right. So once again, I feel like the Brazil dunks is probably the best dunk out of all three of them, in my personal opinion. Quality wise, the quality from looking at the quality by pictures, it looks like crap. The quality looks like straight basura. All right. It looks like straight trash. But I mean, you guys can let me know. All right. You guys let me know which colorway is the best ones. But these are dropping on Thursday. The Brazils are the best. Facts, bro. Did you hit on the pandas, bro? I did. I hit on a size 5. I hit on a size 5. All right. On that gas. Wentz, I'm always on that gas, bro. I'm always hyped. All right. It's because it's like early in the morning. You know, I would say I'm definitely an early person, like a morning person, because I always have all this energy in the morning. How to become a member? Just click the join button down below. Like I said, it's $2. It's to join up. It's just $2 a month. You could cancel anytime you want to. I'm not going to force anyone to join up, but you guys are more than welcome to. All right. Shout out to Cobart. Gee. Thank you. Sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you so much for becoming a member here on the channel. Welcome to the collection family, my friend. Corvette. All right. Welcome. We have over 100 members here on the channel, so I really do appreciate all the love and support. But like I said, 3 of these colorways are dropping this week, Thursday. Tomorrow we have pandas. And I think that's it. One thing, chat. If UNC 6s drop this Saturday, I have a feeling that they're going to do EA either tomorrow. They have to do EA tomorrow in store. They have to. Like, they have to. If not, right? If they cancel EA, if they end up canceling EA, and if it ends up dropping on Saturday, I have a feeling that all stores are going to do in-store raffles for one day. If they end up canceling EA, that's what my feeling is. All right. But like I said, it hasn't loaded up. Tomorrow's Wednesday. It's already Tuesday. You would assume that it would already been loaded up, but it's not. So I don't know. Pandas tomorrow on Snipes. Woman's pandas tomorrow on Snipes. Okay. Woman pandas on Snipes tomorrow. All right. Where did I see? I think Sneaker Huddle tweeted it out real quick. Let me see real quick. All right. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow Sneaker Huddle on Twitter. He's been honestly clutch for us all freaking morning. Soul Links as well. Soul Links has been freaking goated as well. Let me see. Sneaker Twitter. Let me see if I could bring this up. Dude, I'm still on the wait list, on waiting room for freaking I don't know why it's not popping up. Snipes. Almost live. This is GS. I'm trying to find the link for Snipes. I just had it, bro. I just had it. Did I post it on Discord? It'll probably be on Discord. It'll most likely be on Discord. But, I mean, I could just go on Snipes. What am I freaking doing? Nike Dunk Low. Releases. I'm not sure. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I should have just went here. All right, here. So, these are releasing tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you guys want to save the link, all right? If you guys want to save the link for tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. Okay? If you want to save the link for tomorrow, you are more than welcome to. Okay? Save the link for tomorrow. Have it in your notes so you guys don't lose it. I'm still in the waiting room. I'm weak as hell. All right? Save that. SHEIK shoes. I believe it's cooked. So we all know that's going to go down, but it looks like it might just be pandas tomorrow. But I'm not 100% sure. If anything ends up popping up as well, I'll definitely keep you guys up to date when it comes to releases on Discord, okay? A lot of people keeps the releases up to date. Thursday is going to be a good day. We have the Supreme Dunks. I'm not sure if you guys are going to go for the Hot Steppas, the Drake shoes. I'm not sure if you guys are going to go for those. Friday should be the UNC Jordan 1 lows. Golf shoes, and I'm not sure what else is dropping this Saturday. Maybe those Jordan 6 lows, and then Saturday potentially the UNC 6s. All right, that is what is going to be dropping. Should we stay for another 20 minutes, chat? Maybe we should stay for another 20 minutes. I don't know if you guys want me to roll around till 8 a.m. PST. But make sure you guys smash that like button, man. I really do appreciate it. We had over like 1,300 people in the building, man. We vibed about freaking vans, cars, freaking houses. and all types of random shit too. So I really, really did enjoy the vibes here in the chat, man. If you guys did, man, I do appreciate it. I'm passing on the Drake shoes. Yeah, I was not a big fan of the hot steppers. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was not a big fan of the hot steppers. For real, for real. I was not a big fan of the hot steppers at all. But shout outs to Sneaker Huddle. He actually liked my post, man. Shout outs to Sneaker Huddle. All right. Sneaker Huddle helps a lot of people, so we do appreciate that. And on SHEIK, does it even let you know if you hit or not though? Does it even let you know on SHEIK if you hit? Yeah, I don't know. SHEIK doesn't even let you know. It still says you have requested Dunk Low Retro. You will notify you if you got them. I think SHEIK is done, bro. SHEIK is absolutely basura. But I'm still gonna keep trying on a lot of the releases. Like one day I'll hit. Raffy, is wifey a size 5 GS? Yeah, she is a 5 GS. She already has a pair. She already has a pair of Nike Dunk Lows, but she does need a new pair. Like hers is pretty creased up, but I'm not sure if she cares to have a second pair. If not, I'll probably what's it called? Sell it for retail for a size 5 to any of you wifeys need a pair. Maybe I'll hit up some of my homegirl friends that need a size 5. Maybe I need to hit up some of my friends that need a size 5, but I end up getting a W on a size 5. W on Sheiks? You got a W on Cheeks app, bro? How? What time did you get a W though? If you got a W on Sheiks app, what time did you get a W at? I want to know. I want to know. What time did you get a W at? Because if not, you're capping. If not, you're capping. I want to know. SHEIK will notify you to buy the shoe. Yeah, it said it'll notify you, but I don't know how long it will take. I don't know how long it will take. Imagine if I fall asleep, bro. Imagine if I fall asleep and I get the shoes. Refresh. If you don't want it, you should throw it on trade block. I need a 5.5 pandas for the wifey. I hit on a size 5 though. I think a 5 or was it a 5 or what did I hit on? Did I hit on a size 5? Why doesn't my notifications pop up? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I don't know what the heck was going on right there. Sell for use? Nah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to figure out what size I hit. Was it a size 5, chat? What size did I hit? Do you like the New Balance 550s? Oh, those are releasing. Those are releasing this Friday, this Thursday, I believe, right? This Thursday they're releasing. This Thursday, those are releasing. Okay, there it is. I hit on a size 5. Yeah, I hit on a size 5 to confirm it. Yeah, New Balances are dropping those New Balance 5. What was it, the 550s or 580s? I believe one of those two are dropping this Thursday. A lot of people actually like that sneaker. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, New Balance. Let's see, launch calendar. Go here. I thought they were dropping this Thursday. Weren't they? Where's the launch calendar at? This is not a launch calendar. Here we go, launch calendar. Okay, right here. These are dropping on the 3rd. This is this Thursday. Thursday is going to be Supreme and New Balance. Oh, man, this is going to be freaking botted, bro. All right, this is New Balance 990s V3s. Those JJ Jones. Is that how you say it? These are going to be dropping on New Balance on the 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I forgot about these. All right, these are going to be dropping for $250. These are super clean on feet. Super clean on feet. I think one of my buddies has a pair and he sent me a picture of them and he put them on feet already. Super, super clean. Yeah, these are nice, man. 990s. I've never had a pair of 990s. The only New Balance that I've ever owned is the 550s, but these ones are actually really, really nice. New Balance website is junk. Yeah, it's normally stupid botted, right? New Balance websites are really, really botted. Took an L on the JJ site last week. How was that? How was that release? Like, I know Roscoe went live for it, but I'm not sure if he did. I don't know. I'm not sure if he hit or not. But how was the website? Like, was the website, like his actual website, was there like was there like draw box around the biggest cat? Like, I didn't go for him because I didn't really want him like that. But like John, I believe. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce his name, honestly. Like, how was the website though? My request message just dropped off on Cheeks. Did it really? Let me see on my app. Yeah, it dropped on mine as well. I took an L. It's done. SHEIK is officially done. Cheeks app is officially done. I just got that as well. The notification's gone. Roscoe hit. Okay. Just a password. Okay. People are saying so bad. How is it so bad? Cheeks message went away. Yeah, that means I think that means SHEIK Shoes is done. SHEIK Shoes is officially done. Do you like the Bodega 990 V3s? I've actually I haven't seen those yet. I haven't seen those yet. You had to answer a question. Okay, what was that? What was the question though? Was it like a stupid question, like, or was it like a question that kind of relates to the shoe? What was the question? I'm actually curious. Cheeks app is officially clapped. Yeah, Cheeks app is officially done, chat. Cheeks app is officially done. What about JD and Hibbett's? Hibbett's, dude, look, JD Sports and Finishline, I can't even get through, bro. I can't even get through. Can't even get through anymore. It wasn't bad. Smooth release if you knew the question. Really? Okay, I don't know what the question was. Like I said, I didn't go for the shoe. Message disappeared on SHEIK. Yeah, SHEIK Shoes is officially done, chat. SHEIK Shoes is officially done. All right? Boston answer. Okay, so it was like just a random question on there. Hold on. What is this? I'm getting a bunch of messages on ping. Cool. I never got through on JD. Crap sucks. I'm still in the waiting room. I think JD Sports and Finishline is officially collapsed. I think it's officially done for. The only New Balance I want are the 2002 R protection pack sea salt. See, I need to get into more of a New Balances this year. These 990s are really, really nice. Like, for real, really, really nice. I low-key want a pair, but like I said, I can't pay resale in the year 2022. What up, fam? What's good, my boy? A-Bus, what's good, bro? I have waitlisted an hour before JD, so I'm not giving up. There you go. Corvette. I got sea salts in a size 10. Does New Balance 990s run small? Did you guys go true to size, or did you guys go half size up? You guys let me know. Did you guys go half size up, or did you guys go true to size? Because I don't know how 990s fit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know how 990s fit. Raffy, I think the question was there. Where did J Bound start? Montreal was the answer. Okay. That's actually a really, really good question. I pre-ordered the 650s in gray. Okay. These are going to be one of the top New Balance releases. Really? You think so? They run big? 990s run big? I heard they run small. That's weird. I heard they run small. Go a half size down if you don't have a wide foot. Okay. Raffy, I entered the raffle on and for the Georgetown ones. Wish me luck. Hey, James, good luck, my friend. Good luck, my friend. True to size on the 990s. I think I normally go true to size on 550s. Like, I'll tell you guys, I only have one New Balance in my collection. Like, I need to start branching out to different companies. But New Balances, I've always been interested in. Like, but the thing is, like, I can never really hit on New Balance like that. But I have 550s. But like I said, like, these 990s are actually really, really nice. This is the only like 550s like New Balances I own is the 550s. And these are pretty comfortable. I mean, they're pretty stiff overall. Like, I went true to size with this one, but I mean, the shoe is not too bad. I just called my local Hibbets and they are doing first come, first serve in store. There you go. Maybe questions were different. Mine asked where New Balance started. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to New Balance releases, like New Balance in general, like on their actual website, it gets pretty botted. Like, it's so hard to hit on New Balance website. I've never hit on the New Balance website in my life, bruh. Like, there's like a whole line, and it tells you like what place in line you're in, like what place you're in line you're in. And bro, I can never hit. I can never hit. Do any sneaker drops today? Haven't already. That was basically it. I mean, I'm still in the waiting room for JD Sports and Finishline, but it's basically cooked. Today was obviously the Panda Dunks. They dropped today on the Nikes, which was only GS. Tomorrow, Snipes is dropping the Dunks on Snipes. Tomorrow, women's. You guys didn't know, I already got my patent breads in from the shock drop. I just got these in today. I got a size 9.5. I already sold these. I sold it for $220 for the homie Dusty, one of my mods here in the channel. So I just got this in. I unboxed this earlier. So I hit on a size 9.5 on the shock drop, and I'm blessing one of the homies for $220. That's why I'm telling you guys, I be blessing people, bro. Ain't nothing. It's not all about how much money you can make out of these shoes, bro. Sometimes you gotta help people out and get them for retail, because it's hard. It's hard to hit some of these shoes, mostly for a patent bread. Even the amount of times these bad boys restocked, it's still tough to get. Like, people from this day are still trying to hit on patent breads. So I'm trying to bless people this year in 2022, bro. I'm not trying to be greedy, bro. All right, everyone eats, man. Everyone eats. Everyone's all worried about themselves and stuff like that. I totally understand, but sometimes you gotta bless people sometimes, all right? I hit on 2 pairs of the GS Panda Stay. Gonna trade them for something. There you go. There you go. But yeah, tomorrow, Panda Dunks. Tomorrow's Panda Dunks on Snipes. I don't know what else is dropping tomorrow. That's all I know that's dropping tomorrow. Wednesday's pretty dry. Sneakers app is pretty dry this week. We're all still waiting until the UNC's 6s load up on the sneakers app, and they haven't yet. So this should be interesting. We're gonna have another Raffy Rings. Okay? Another Raffy Rings. I believe we're gonna run Raffy Rings on Thursday. We're gonna be streaming twice on Thursday. We got the live cop for the Supremes and the live cop for New Balances on Thursday. And then we're gonna shut that down and then come back again at around 12:30 p.m. PST, and then run another Raffy Rings. You guys love Raffy Rings, bro. Honestly, Raffy, I just enjoy watching and chilling with y'all, even if I don't ever hit. Oh, appreciate that, my guy. Hey, told you guys, bro. We have a whole year ahead of us, bro. A whole year ahead of us. And let me tell you something, bro. Your wallets are happy. I know you're not happy, but your wallets are happy because you're saving money. But I'm telling you, bro, like, once you get that got 'em screen, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be a really, really good feeling, my guy. Okay. But Raffy Rings, we're going to have another Raffy Rings on Thursday afternoon. I know you guys tend to like those a lot. All right. We're going to stick around till 8 a.m. PST to see if anything happens. Like I said, JD Sports finish line still can't get through. And like I said, there's a lot of rumors that EA was going to be today. But dude, I'm telling you guys, if it's not loaded up, on sneakers, they're not going to drop EA. I'm telling you guys. That's my personal opinion. These stores, Finishline, JD Sports, and the Flex stores, Foot Locker and Champs, personally, I don't think they're going to drop EA until they know the official date on the sneakers app or on Nike when they're going to officially release this sneaker. Like, I don't know. Like, once they find out when this shoe is going to drop, once it's loaded up on Nike's end, that is when they're going to determine how they're going to be dropping the shoe. So in my personal opinion, okay, this is my opinion, okay? Everyone has their own opinions. If Sneakers app ends up loading them up on like tomorrow or Thursday, I have a feeling that Finishline is going to do in-store raffles. That's my guess. That is my guess. If they end up loading it up late, like later today or tomorrow, right? Then I think they'll do an in-store raffle. If they end up loading it up later today, then maybe they'll do EA tomorrow, like in-store EA. That's just my prediction. There's a lot of scenarios that we could kind of think of. The reason why I kind of think about these scenarios, because I want you guys to be prepared, right? Because like, what if you guys are not prepared and you'd be like, "Oh, Raffy, I thought it was gonna be EA, but all my stores did in-store raffles." You know what I'm saying? So I do want to get you guys prepared for this release, because I know a lot of you guys are excited more than the UNC 6. You guys are excited for the UNC 6s over the playoff 12s, which is crazy. So in-store raffles could be a possibility if they don't load up by tomorrow. And if they don't load up by tomorrow, I don't think we're going to see EA on Finishline. My Finishline already did in-store for GS sizing. Yeah, because what? They only I think they're gonna be prepared because I know my Finish Line, they normally do in-store raffles at a certain day just in case if they don't do EA. And any chance that if they do something on the live stream on sneakers tomorrow, maybe there could be a possibility, but like I said, I mean, I don't know, man. It's hard to say, honestly. Now that, you know, Nike shock dropped something on the live stream, they're obviously expecting everyone to watch the live stream from here on out. It's a market move, bro. You got to think about it. It's a market move. They want people to watch their live stream. So them shock dropping the patent breads on the live streams, on the last drop, like now you're going to see more people watching them on the freaking sneakers app just because of that reason. It's a market move, but at the same time, at the end of the day, Nike could do whatever they want, my people. All right. They could do whatever they want. I'm still on the freaking queue on JD Sports. This is insane. I can't believe I'm still on the queue. Is anyone still on the queue on Finish Line? This is crazy. Like, for how long we've been waiting, you would honestly think you would have got past the queue. Is Cheeks done? Yeah. Cheeks app is officially done for. It's officially done. I haven't received my UNC 6s yet from the shock drop. It says expectations from Laser Ship. Oh no. Oh no. Sneakers pass. I'm not sure if there's going to be a sneakers pass today, my friend. I really don't know. I get a lot of questions asking if there's going to be a sneakers pass and whatnot. I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know. Sneaker Huddle, Sneaker Twitter. Yeah, make sure you guys go follow those Twitters, man. They've been really clutch in the last couple weeks, honestly. Mostly Sneaker Huddle. And that's why I always got to shout out a lot of these Twitter people, because they've been very, very helpful for a lot of the links that, you know, they help the people out. They're definitely for the people for sure. So, Raffy, would you trade a Jordan 1 Craft for Marina Blue ones? I would take the Marina Blue ones. And that's just my personal opinion. I would take the Marina Blue ones. Sneaker Twitter saying sneakers pass for what? For what? Another possible sneakers pass. Wow, he's saying sneakers pass for what though? Another possible. Look at this comment right here. For what though? What would you guys think it is? Another possible sneakers pass question mark? Huh. For what though? I wonder what that would be for. That would be the curiosity. Nothing is dropping tomorrow unless they're dropping like a sneakers pass for like freaking dunks. For what though? UNC 6? Sneakers pass? What? At 8 o'clock? I don't know. UNC 6 or play. Dude, the thing is, okay, see, here's the thing. So what if, I don't want to know, I don't know, maybe Cardinals, Oreos, UNC 6s? What shoe is dropping, bro? I don't know, man. UNCs? I don't know if that's cap or not. Sneakers Twitter is putting the energy out there, bro. Another possible sneakers pass. Maybe a new Nike cap. Maybe on the Supreme Dunks. Why would they do a Supreme sneakers pass? I don't know. Shoot. Maybe for Supreme. I don't know. Almost top of the hour. Yeah, it is almost top of the hour. It's already 8 o'clock. It's already 8 o'clock. And nothing. Team Jordan's almost top of the hour. A lot of speculation, dude. I don't know. Normally sneakers passes normally go live at 10 a.m. PST. Right? Sneakers pass normally goes live at 10 a.m. PST. So we don't really know what's really dropping, right? It's just another prediction. Channel said unknown hunt is loaded. What is that? What is that? Could be everything, honestly. I don't know. Sneakers pass. If anything, all I could think of is like what? Maybe Supreme Dunks, but have they ever done Supreme Dunk sneakers pass? I don't know if they've ever done a sneakers pass for Dunks, for Supreme Dunks. I don't know. I don't know. It could be for the Cardinal 3s. It could be for the Marina Blues. Or not the Marina. It could be for the Cardinal 3s. That makes sense because they haven't done any sneakers pass for the Cardinal 3s. That could be it. But sneakers pass normally gets loaded up at 10 a.m. PST. Yeah, I'm still on the JD Sports freaking queue, bro. I'm still on the JD Sports queue. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing, bro. Do you still have your sneakers pass plug? Not anymore. Not anymore because I stopped reaching out. That's the reason why I stopped reaching out. But here's the link for Snipes tomorrow. Make sure you guys go ahead and save that. Make sure you guys go ahead and save that, okay? If you guys want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, I do have an IG. If you want to tag me on all your sneaker W's, you're more than welcome to. I got to go through my DMs today, all right? I got to go through my DMs today, but I'm going to head out of here, guys. This is it for the stream today. I really do appreciate all the love and support, man. We're on the road. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. All right, let's run it up real quick. We're so close to 29.8. All right, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. All right, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new here. I greatly appreciate it. I think we'll hit 30K by the end of this week. I think that is the goal. All right, that is the ultimate goal, is to hit 30,000 subscribers by Saturday. That is the goal. All right, make sure you guys go ahead and run it up. Smash that like button. I'll miss you guys. I'll see you guys later, okay? Follow me on IG. Consider subscribing to the channel. But this is your boy, RaffyCollects. You guys already know, man. Deja vu up in this bitch, bro. This is RaffyCollects, man. All right? Love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. I'm out of here. Peace.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja. We are staying night. Hopefully this time I can stay right. Hopefully this time I can lay by. I don't need an iPhone for that FaceTime. Off the rip, I'm a piece of shit. She legit. It's a love triangle, but it fits. Baby, this is good as it gets. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja. Stay high, can't lie. I just gotta keep you off of my mind. I just gotta stay on my grind. You get the whole day, I just need the nighttime. I don't wanna fight. It seems like we do this shit and rewind. Seems like you only need some me time, baby. I wish I could freeze time. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja vu. I know my mind ain't playing tricks on me. Right now everything is moving slow. Yeah, this shit is real. I know it ain't no phony. Yeah, I could've sworn I done seen this before. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu.